Hey Jay, freestyle to this shit. Fuck going on? Do 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 do. Hey, 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 hey. A bad bitch. Take my time and they know I'm fucking savage. Well, I ain't really got it on my mad shit. Yeah, baby, if you wanna let me go, oh no. I just wanna take you everywhere, oh no. I just wanna get you on my end, I just wanna take my time, my end, whoa, whoa, whoa. Told me when they wanna go, and then I didn't wanna up, and then I didn't wanna up, and then I didn't wanna go. I didn't wanna up, and then I didn't say.
I was waiting for Jay to hit that freestyle.
I'm waiting for him too.
Jay, you gotta unmute your mic on the bottom, remember?
Told these bitches that I got it on the left side. Gotta get it every time I wanna see mine. They been going kinda what I gotta get right. Come on, Jay. This nigga playing. It's YoungZodi.
Oh. my mic was muted, bro.
And you was freestyling?
We told?
Yeah, you got freestyle, nigga.
I was sitting here going, and then I started hearing you go, and I was like, damn, this nigga's gonna take over. Like, how you gonna ask me to freestyle this?
Couldn't hear your ass, nigga.
You said the level of disrespect, bro.
I was like, damn, nigga, don't ask me.
Straight doo-doo garbage. That's what he said. He said, nah, skipping that.
Freestyle to this one.
Hold on, you got draw.
Whoa.
Hit that shit, Jay.
Dope rock. Doublepulse.
Somebody got some echo action going on in the background.
That's Jay.
Damn.
That's why.
I don't got headphones, bro.
Yo, you use your AirPods.
Yeah. They don't have the they're Thunder.
Bluetooth, nigga.
Yeah, I was like, what you?
The AirPods?
Yeah.
How do I set that up in the thing?
Hold on, guys.
Jay, you just gotta thing that thing, bro.
In the thing.
You open up the settings and hit that thing with the thing. You know what I'm saying?
In the thing.
You thangin' that thing.
In the thing.
YoungZodi, ain't he back in this bitch? No.
Alright, well, I'm trying to add them to my to the laptop. Where will it say that it's trying to connect?
Bro, that echo killing me, Jay. Did you?
Oh, I'm trying to get it, nigga.
Fucking up my beat, nigga.
I know that's what I'm saying.
I'm trying to get it. Just gotta connect.
Nigga, move away from mute yourself or something, nigga.
This sound like a Blueface beat. This shit all over the place. You said,
hey, it's not showing. ain't showing.
Bruh, let me see.
All
I'm
it's
gonna
showing
have to think that thing for you. You got a MacBook, right?
Oh man.
Alright, I got you. You ready for that? You ready for the instructions?
I'm in the Bluetooth, but it's only showing Vase.
Are we live right now?
Hold on. Yeah, we're live right now.
We're live right now. What the fuck?
We live right now, but I'm trying to get my.
So why doesn't it? Why were you only echoing over my beat, but now the shit ain't echoing?
Because it's loud. It's louder.
No, because the beat's not playing, so it's not coming through his speakers and then going back into his microphone. So there's nothing playing besides our voices. So his voice is louder than ours. It's like the MacBook.
So it just want to fuck up my beat, but not
right.
But okay, so am I?
They don't want you to succeed.
They don't. They really don't.
But am I connected though?
You're connected.
No, I'm talking about through my.
No, hold on. Hey, so you got to hold the setup button on the back of the case.
I'm connected.
Oh, you straight up connected?
Yeah, but how do I switch it to the thing?
You have to go up to the volume bar up top on the top of the window.
No, I'm talking about on here.
Oh, so go to settings.
Oh, settings.
Cam mic.
Like cam mic settings, the cogwheel.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you'll go down to audio.
Like input. Input is like your headphones.
Okay.
And then you see where it says mic.
Yeah, like turn mic to AirPods and put speaker to AirPods.
Yeah.
You looking hard?
Yeah.
Oh shit, Cody scared the fuck out of me on my screen. Mama Dukes.
My mom said hello.
Okay, you guys got the.
How do I do that? How do I get a background like that?
Okay, I have a program because this is my gaming PC.
Oh, okay.
But what you can do is if you go to camera on the camera settings or the green screen, you can put a green screen as well, like a virtual background kind of shit, like this.
Hey.
So it's in the settings, the same cogwheel. What up? Hey.
Can y'all hear me?
Oh no, it won't let me do it.
It won't let you do green screen?
It won't. Yeah, no. I have to have an actual green screen.
Oh, that's weak. I say because right now I'm using NVIDIA Broadcast. For sure. I'm about to retweet your shit.
We kind of we're ready to go pretty much. We're already
live.
Yeah. Just
where Marcus at? Oh, Marcus ain't gonna be on this one.
Nah, he not. Yeah, he got family stuff he hanging out with. He could still join up if he wanted to on his phone, but
hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, we live, but you know what I'm saying? They came here to talk to us, okay? We not here to, you know what I'm saying?
I'm promoing.
He's trying to promo everything. We should have had that shit 5 minutes ago, man. What the fuck are you doing?
8 minutes ago.
Me about the
8 minutes ago.
So we had to
nigga.
You should have been freestyling and sharing shit.
Bro,
accountability off the top. You could have hit that shit.
Man. All right,
this for some reason my MacBook is completely slow as fuck right now because of the streaming.
That's that CPU?
Yeah, it is.
Your CPU using is that
usage
working hard.
I probably should have just honestly used my other laptop, but
is it a gaming laptop?
Yeah, a lot better.
Yeah, you probably. That's why I'm using my gaming PC right now. That way it works better.
I didn't do anything now is the webcam's absolute dog shit, though. You know.
I'm using my laptop Mac.
You know what's funny is we got to a point where the iPad Pro probably faster than your Mac. We're getting to that point where they plateau, because of how optimized iOS is. That shit's gonna run faster than your Mac.
My Mac run fast as hell.
Yeah, what Mac do you have? Do you have the 2000?
That Mack's a runner. She's a track star.
It's a 2020.
Okay. You guys see me moving at least, right, on my screen?
Yeah.
Nah, you froze.
Right.
You froze.
Nah, you frozen on mine, boy.
Bro,
No, I see you moving a little bit.
Oh hell no, dude! That
This
concerns
nigga-
me. That concerns me because if
He
we
frozen.
He dead frozen on mine. I can't.
See, he's moving. He's moving.
Oh man, he talking about like we done found a dead body or some shit. No, it ain't dead. It's moving.
Hey, he said poking with a stick, homie. I think he dead. I don't know.
It ain't dead. It's moving.
Moving. He's moving. Look,
Well,
see?
look.
He done put his arm. Look, see? Look at him. Moving. Haters.
moving. Maybe I should just get myself. Maybe I should just get on my other laptop. But I mean, look. My problem is when I'm using my MacBook and it runs like slow, it takes me back to the days where I didn't have a gaming PC and I'm trying to fucking play like video games like on a 2010 MacBook Pro with like a shitty CPU.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like he's asleep. I am not asleep. Here, let me
Who the fuck said
Paralyzed.
someone in the chat.
Reaper Hulk.
Oh, that's my boy right there. That's Travis.
Oh,
What up,
okay.
Travis? He said
Like-
he looks like he's asleep.
Travis. Travis who?
Oh, that's my homie that play.
Reaper Hulk? I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, I was
that's
thinking.
what we go
I
by.
thought it was Stevens Travis.
Oh no, that's my homeboy right there. Thanks for
So-
tuning into the podcast, my boy. We just chilling right now. We're trying to get shit worked out.
But I mean, we kind of have things worked out, but I know you guys got quite a bit of things you want to talk about.
What
So,
the fuck
do
are you
guys-
doing, Jay?
Do you first want to explain to me why you suggested me to title the stream the way I did?
What?
What you mean?
You know, you didn't see the title of the stream yet.
What's the stream title?
What'd you title it?
Whatever paid.
Infyniti Gaming Podcast number 2. Addison Ray pulling up. Yeah, because you might be pulling up. You never know. You never know what can happen.
Yo, life is crazy. 2021
Trump,
crazy.
we could be having Trump pull up. Trump can pop up in this thing. You never know.
Jesus.
Why your face?
Nah, he banned still. They got him locked
banned-
down.
He banned on YouTube too.
That's what,
Yeah,
man, they got him locked down on everything.
So that means if he pop up in this shit, all our shit about to just shut off.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, send him a link. Send him a link. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So we ready to get into today's first video you guys want to show?
I sent Brandon. Sneaky Rock.
No, you're sleeping. You're sleeping.
Sneaky Rock.
Sneaky Rock.
That's that
Yeah,
sneaky
yeah,
link.
it's my little sneaky link. Yeah, I love my brother. My brother love me. Hey,
He's
my
also
hey,
banned on the hub.
Hey,
Hey,
yeah, y'all get money.
Hey, y'all, I've been
Yeah.
working on my rap.
Y'all get money. Hey, that's gonna be
You
the first
work
thing we
on
about
your
to play.
rap career.
Coiler
All
Ray about to pull up, y'all.
All right. Let's pull this up.
Hey.
Who
So,
the fuck
we
is
got quite
this
a bit-
buff ass nigga?
Hey, honestly, he a WWE star on some real shit.
Is he really?
Who
Yeah,
is that?
that's Xavier Woods from New Day.
Okay. Well, okay. So what are we watching here?
Okay, so this is something. It's such a short clip, but I wanted to dive into it because this is one of my favorite franchises ever. And I know Jay, I'm about to make Jay gameplay this shit and put it on YouTube. So I'm gonna need you to watch for real, Jay.
I what you guys are talking about. Okay.
Jay,
Yeah,
Zodi,
money.
young Zodi. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we all get money. Yeah.
This nigga still on
Oh,
that
whoa.
Hey, we about to play. We gonna play that after this.
Y'all ready for this?
We gonna react to Coiler Ray's freestyle after this.
Yeah, I'm down with that. You gonna share it though? Cause I got this one up. So you gonna share your? You want to send it to me?
I'll send it to you.
All right, for sure. All right, Jay. This is where we're gonna have to hit it with. All right, young Zodi about to hit this gameplay. Okay, y'all ready?
Stick around because
Yeah.
we're going to give you the link to enter in just a second. But for now, come with me. I hope you've enjoyed the show as much as I've enjoyed being your host. Now, my name is Austin Creed, and our last reveal is somewhere in there. But you know what? Why don't you go first?
Perpetrate.
Yeah, going, Jay. Going to the darkness. I already know what this is.
Oh!
I already know what this is. Hell yeah.
Oh my god, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Zodi about to hit a gameplay.
This nigga looks scared.
Zodi about to hit that Infyniti Gaming page on Facebook. Y'all better. We gonna create one. We gonna Facebook it. We gonna send it live to y'all. Why are you shaking your head?
Because
quit playing, bro.
I didn't play the first one.
That's the first one.
This is the
They're
first
remaking
one.
it.
They're remaking
4K.
it.
I didn't play the original.
Doesn't
This is
matter.
the original.
That.
This is
Doesn't
the original.
matter. You don't have to play the original. You could play.
This is the same. It is the exact same first game. It is number one. They just remaking it.
He's trying to find a way around not playing it.
How you feeling about it, Zodi?
I don't play scary games, bro.
Okay. Well, you want to grow the business or what? Why you quit playing?
I don't play scary games.
The floor is yours, man. Come on. What you doing?
I don't play scary games. I don't. And when I was a little kid and I played the Resident Evil on this demo disc I had on PlayStation, I never picked it up again. Everybody was like, "Let's play Resident Evil." No, let's not. Let's play.
That's
let's play
Dead Space.
Frogger. Let's play
That's
Frogger. Let's play Tony Hawk. Let's play baseball, football, Spyro. No, man, let's play Resident Evil. Man, why aren't you trying to get a heart attack?
Ain't nobody getting no heart attack. What you talking about?
Arms coming out the windows because you're getting too close. That's no.
Man, quit playing, man. You know you finna play that shit.
I don't do haunted houses.
I don't either, but that's real shit.
I don't do haunted movies. I don't do haunted games. I don't do none of that.
I hear you. What about you, Post? What you trying to play? Are you trying to hit that shit?
You know me.
You trying to get freaky with it?
Hell, fuck yeah, dude! I love that shit.
You gonna be streaming it?
I love horror games.
You look like you like scary games.
Yeah, dude. No, he does not like Resident Evil, but I'm the complete opposite. I have played nearly almost every Resident Evil game out there.
Like, bro, Resident Evil not even scary.
That's what I don't understand. Like, they have gone so mainstream in the action genre. I would actually say, I mean, look, the Dead Space sort of kind of is that mix between, say, like Aliens and Resident Evil in a way. Like, you're in space, you're going against other. I played the original. There were certain things that I think definitely could be, tweaked on it. So yeah, I'll give it a shot for sure.
I'm down. I'm playing that for that's one of my favorite franchises. That's my shit. If y'all want to see that when that comes out, that gameplay footage is going to be on all of my pages. So y'all need to keep in touch with my shit.
Go watch that.
And then because on my page we're gonna have my gameplay and we're gonna have YoungZodi's gameplay up on my page. So that's two. You know what I'm saying? But follow his pages. Nah, quit playing.
Yeah,
bro, you getting emotional.
I'm just no, that's a video idea, making that nigga play that shit.
That's what I'm saying
for this channel. That's what I'm saying. Watch that nigga get scared.
Yeah, it's a good reaction channel. Come on, man. It's for the culture. You got to hit it one time.
Getting a heart attack for people's pleasure.
Why, man? Ain't nobody wishing no heart attack on you. You healthy.
That's what's gonna happen.
And you quit playing like that.
When the little zombie thing pop out from the corner.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Exactly. And then you're gonna be healthy as fuck. You're gonna be puffing on that vape.
I'm gonna be sitting there crouched over like this. Call 911. Call 911.
That's what you look like.
Not for me. Not for me.
Good luck.
So, babe, you gonna hit that shit too? You gonna hit a react video on that?
I mean, it ain't gonna scare me.
That's what I'm saying. See, come on, Zodi, come on, man.
I'm already told if I can shoot it, it don't scare me.
Bruh.
I don't even play Minecraft because it got zombies in it.
What? You're scared of freaking Minecraft?
That's how deep this runs. That's how deep this runs.
Bro,
You said I get heart palpitations when I play Frogger. I don't cross the street fast enough. He said, I can't even play Banjo-Kazooie.
We got someone in here named Freddy Krueger. I might.
On YouTube or what?
On YouTube. I am not even I don't know. If you look at the chat, you can see this person just.
You gonna have to mod that shit. Yeah. Wow.
Oh man.
We're gonna have to like get a moderator in here.
Oh man.
Nah, we gonna need more white people on this panel. That's the problem.
Oh, that's
what I'm saying. Like, because they just got so mad for no reason. It's just one.
No, and look at the picture. It's Jesse Lee Peterson.
Yeah, that's what I saw. I saw it was Peterson. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh man.
So Reaper Hope, Travis, are you trying to play that too? You gonna play Dead Space or what? What are you feeling like on that? Because I'm gonna play it. I know I'm gonna play it for sure. And then Zodi's gonna play it. Pulse is gonna play it. Vade gonna react to Zodiac's reaction video. So I want to know what your thoughts are on that one as well, Travis. But on that note, when you type that down, we're gonna go ahead and move to the next subject. I got Zodiac's new one. Oh, he said he played all of them before, so he live. Oh, he about that.
You gonna play that Coi Leray?
Oh, you want that one next? I got you.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Let's do Coi Leray next. Go to it's like 3 minutes and 6 seconds. Yeah, there we go.
Hey. Oh shit.
Yeah, I love when he fuck me to the beat.
Hey.
What the fuck?
Hey.
He said, hey.
Love me. Hey. My wrist. Hey. Got the seat. Hey. We all get money. Yeah. We all get money. Yeah. We all get money. Yeah. Bitch, we all get money. Let's go. Hey. We all get money.
Jesus Christ.
Oh man.
What?
Okay, can I just tell you? I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real for like 10 seconds, just so YouTube don't cancel me. What's up with all of these rappers doing all this extra shit in all of these ciphers? Like, this is not the same as 2012 ciphers versus 2021 ciphers. This is so. Take it, Zodi. I don't want to say nothing more. I don't want to get canceled or some shit.
It's not rapping.
Man, Coi Leray had the best freestyle ever in XXL freshman history. The best freestyle in the world ever.
I love my brother. You love me too?
Yeah, nigga. Bitch, I love my brother. My brother love me. Hey, my wrist. Hey, nigga, that shit went hard. You do something better than that.
All right. Zodiac, hit that shit. 10 seconds. All right, you get 10 seconds to the freestyle.
Play my video then. Play that video.
I'll play it. I got it.
Play that second one. That minute long one.
All right, hold on. I got you. I don't know if y'all can hear it. Let's see.
Good thing we're not like getting monetized or anything like that anytime soon.
10 toes down. Vegas my hometown.
Hey.
Uptown. Downtown my playground. She keep playing with me. I'ma have her face down. Ass up. Fucking up her makeup. Told her to back it up. Gave her that checkup. Yeah.
Wow. That shit.
Hit for the bag. Like Jay-Z, my jet don't lag.
Jesus Christ.
Touchdown, give me that crown. Don't make a sound. Grab the ball, rebound. Tag your ear. What you trying to do? Hop in the coupe.
Ooh, you said,
Spin the corner. This is freestyle. I don't even know.
He's got moves. This guy's got
hey, I'm
moves.
telling you, bro. Jay hitting that shit. He hitting that shit. He hit him with the you know what I'm saying? Yo, he was hitting that shit, boys.
Yo,
That's my
yo, he had sent me the picture. I mean, he had sent me the video, and I sent him this back on my face. I sent him this back on my face.
What the hell was that? Hold on,
grimy, bro. Zodi was hitting that.
What is that? Let me see.
It was me listening how I was when I was listening to it.
Bro, that was all.
I'm gonna put full screen on this so people can see it better. Dude, what the hell?
Yeah.
I was happy. Yeah. I was like,
Bro, I am too. He was hitting that shit. He said, ass up. You know what I'm saying?
Ass up, fucking up her makeup.
You guys, Jesus Christ.
Bro, you better hope nobody from CVS be tuning in right now.
No, better not anything.
Bro, that shit was hot. I don't care what nobody says. Hit my boy. My boy will go 16 bars round for round right now. I swear to God. Anybody up in the chat. I don't care. Anybody.
Any rapper.
You know what I'm saying?
He'll go up against Drake. This nigga go up against Eminem for all you white boys. Nas. He'll bring Tupac back and go up against him.
I got an Eminem rap for people if they want that one.
Ain't nobody trying to hear that one.
Nah.
Yeah, we chilling. We chilling.
We're not trying to get like copyright blocked all of a sudden.
Oh no, it's my own lyrics.
Oh, it's still. I mean, if it's in that backdrop, gotta be careful.
It's just got that kind of flow to it. How he be rapping?
He said he got that twang.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. So, you said you had something else to show, like something related to Apex.
He said. All right, and y'all have Apex. Yeah, here. This is gonna be Zodiac's video. We're gonna watch this. It's a little 2 minutes, but a little 2 minute piece. You know what I'm saying? Watch out for his freestyles though when this video going.
Emergence.
See, he bump into Jay's shit too. You see them hand movements?
Of a world filled with love.
Hold on, let me help you.
But the earth crumbled beneath our feet and shattered into the stars above. The blaze will not cast us into despair. I gotcha. But inspire beauty. Wings unfurled.
Have you said your goodbyes? I'm gonna kill you today.
Looks like he missed.
What is this?
It's the new.
It's Apex.
Yeah.
This is the new season that comes out this next week.
Oh,
7 days from now. Shout out my streams.
Like, is he wearing?
That's Bloodhound right there.
That's Bloodhound right there. He's a tracker, and it's a she. That's a female.
Oh wow.
Forgetting what happened when they last fed on us.
That's Coiler Ray right there.
Be right with you, dears.
Obviously a new battle pass.
That shit looked tight. I'm not gonna lie. This is the first time I've seen this video.
Really?
Yeah. See, like I be playing Apex majority wise, but I knew that we had the podcast coming up. I didn't want to ruin nothing in case people had this video. So.
Right.
Oh, new legend.
Attention. I will not waste it.
Ugh.
So it's kind of like the seer is kind of like the other African character, right?
No. Seer is more of a bloodhound character, like a tracker.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
So
to change.
So you see the those are drones, right?
Yeah.
So here, let me go ahead. I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna go over it with y'all because I read into it. I just didn't watch none of the videos, right?
Oh, that's coming up soon,
bro. It comes up this next Tuesday. So in like 6-7 days, yeah. So shout out my gaming because I stream Apex all the time. That's my shit. But Seer is a tracker like Bloodhound, right? In a sense, and what he does is he tracks the footprints of people. So all of those blue things coming out of his chest, right, are drones. And what he does is he throws it out and they encompass an entire vicinity of an area. And from there, he can see all of the footsteps tracking them. Unless you're prone, is what I heard. Well, not prone, but crouched. If you crouch and you go slow enough, it won't show the tracking or it'll show differently. But he's somewhat of a Bloodhound character himself.
Okay.
I'm liking it, and that was the first time I seen the video, and I'm happy to say I'm excited as fuck to see the season pop off.
Yeah.
It's actually funny you brought up Apex because I was going to mention you heard about the mobile version they're doing. They're releasing a mobile version of Apex.
Yeah.
I hadn't heard that.
Yeah. So let's see if I can bring it up. But basically, Apex is coming to the iPhone, the Android, that similar to how Fortnite did it. But let's see if I could. Apparently, they're right now testing an early version of it on the Google Play Store. Let's see if I can bring up some gameplay. But if you ever, were at work and you didn't want to get involved with all these, customers or anything like that, and you just wanted to chill, play Apex, you could do it, man.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna do that. I hope they listen too. I hope they listening too. I'm gonna be on my 15 10 times.
In a row.
Yup, back to back. I'm gonna take all my whole month's breaks in one day. I'm gonna clock in the next day, and I'm gonna use all my next month's lunches and breaks for that too. Yup. Y'all about to see me up on that.
Pain breaks.
You said you're gonna pull up the mobile version?
Yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys what it looks like. I mean, it's not. Let's see.
Reaper, what do you think about about a mobile version? I know you like the mobile S type of stuff too.
Do you guys see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little laggy, latency and stuff like that. That's on mobile?
Yeah.
Oh, that looks weird.
My thing with mobile is that I hate how there's just way too many buttons on the interface, kind of blocking your view.
Uh-huh.
But very similar to maybe I'm guessing COD Mobile, it's probably going to play there on the same style.
Ooh, he nasty with them shots though.
I feel like people are going to get those, how you had the
controllers.
Yeah. I feel like people are going to get those.
What I'm curious, is it going to be like the main version of it and it's crossplay, or is it its own separate version?
Probably separate version from different
Because I mean,
Play stores.
It could go either though, because you think about Fortnite on mobile that was on phones, that was basically that was crossplay with other systems, you know.
Yeah.
But
that's true.
Well,
that's
yeah,
true. It did give you a headache.
Give me a second.
I'm reading the chat. That's why.
I would say it probably would do. They probably would make it cross play.
I don't know. I mean, I tried playing Apex on Switch.
I mean, it's cross play right now.
Bad. On the Switch.
Yeah, but mobile,
bad,
mobile is like, yeah, and that's what Travis was saying up in the chat. He said he didn't even like playing on the Switch because it gave him a headache.
Now, did it give you? My question is, did it give you a headache because of just the screen size and just the graphics, or in the frame rate, or was it just the fact of it being on the Switch? Because I think the performance on that, you can't play it. I don't know how they managed to keep it running, but every time you get in a gunfight on Apex on the Switch, the frames just drop. Just like my computer trying to stream this broadcast.
Bruh, he fell asleep on the pot. You know what I'm saying? He said he fell asleep.
Yeah. That looks like Vade Freaky fell asleep too.
Now he on his phone.
Dude, from my angle though, he looks like he's just dazing out right now.
Nah, he wide awake. Oh shit! Hey!
Blanket on him too. I'm only assuming that he is like, you know, following us.
Hey, on some bitch shit, he all looking at his phone. I'm like, hey, you awake? Hey, you good? Someone said help. No, but not for me.
Speaking of Freaky, there's a movie that I watched the other day called Freaky. Have you guys seen that movie?
Nah, I don't watch those type of videos, bro.
Dude, it's not very.
What's it called?
I was not a huge fan of it. Like,
it's called Freaky.
It's not. Yeah,
Is
it's
Vade
not
freaky?
bad.
Sneaky
it's not
link?
bad, but it's not like. It's not good either. But basically, it's one of those movies where like two people swap bodies, kind of shit. And the girl, it's like a comedy horror, and the girl switches bodies with like a serial killer.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
No,
is that an independent movie?
I don't think it's it's got, I think, maybe one or two well-known actors in it, but yeah, it's probably. I watched it on TV. It came out last year in 2020. Got that guy Vince Vaughn or something like that. Jesus.
Rona.
If you're making movies, okay.
Hey, put that shit down. We ain't getting paid for that. We're not getting paid for that.
Ain't no Rona around here.
Emergency better hit us up. They won't pay us for it.
Ain't no Rona around here.
You think Emergency's gonna help you?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, that should do that.
Absolutely, that should be.
That shit work.
What you talking about?
I'm taking everything. Haven't got sick in 3 years.
For real.
I'm telling you, take it, man.
Okay. Let me ask you this though: when you take it, do you take it prior to getting sick, or do you take it like
you take it every single day. Every single day.
Wait. Better question. Do you not even take vitamins? Do you not take vitamins?
I don't normally. I mean, I take.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
it's just vitamins.
Yeah, you gotta take that. You gotta take that shit every day.
Mm-hmm.
You're just okay.
Boost your immune system, bro.
For real.
I haven't.
Hey, you want to know what? You want to know what's funny? This probably gonna get us kicked off, but I don't give a fuck. Why? Ever since the Rona came out, they stopped showing commercials for Emergency, and they started talking about, "Oh no, it doesn't work."
I didn't even think about that, but
Bro, I got emergency tablets. I got emergency packets,
bruh. I got that shit, and yo, they do not show any commercial for like cold medicine, none of that shit no more.
Bro, they don't show Dayquil, NyQuil.
You want to know why?
Show...
Because if you get that shit, you're gonna take that shit, and that shit's gonna go away. You don't got to go to the hospital for. All right, let me stop.
Yeah, let's not get canceled, bro. Let's not get canceled.
It's facts though. It's straight facts.
Yeah, but this ain't the RP. You know what I'm saying? It's too real for it in here. You know what I'm saying?
Way too real, man.
Hey! You ever take magnesium?
Yes.
Start taking zinc. You got emergency that got zinc in it.
Yep.
It has zinc in it.
Mm-hmm.
Vitamin D, vitamin C, B12 for energy.
B12?
You don't need caffeine.
See, I think they got B6 and B12 in that bitch.
Yep. And they don't tell anybody to take that shit. So why my phone just go off on some weird shit too?
Bro, my phone just cut off on my YouTube page too. That's the cold part. That's some scary shit.
Bro, this guy.
So I have vitamin C with you guys.
And then let's not get into what I told y'all the other day about.
Mute him. Mute him. This shit getting too real. He said the other day. Nah. My phone started clicking and shit. We on the phone.
You guys
he said, "Put your phone under the couch."
I don't know how true this is. I'm willing to say that this is probably there's some misinformation about this. But did you guys hear about the that California is going to be banning certain gaming PCs because they use way too much power?
I haven't heard that shit.
That sounds like some California shit.
From the power grid, or
I don't know.
It says 6 United States.
I only ran across a video talking about it. I don't know how true it is. I'm not going to get in like the complete nitty gritty about it, but basically, I guess certain pre-built Alienware computers can no longer be legally sold in half a dozen states due to a recent passed over power consumption laws.
Yo, here's my thing. I don't understand California and all of these like crazy people who are like, oh yeah, the environment this, the environment that, but yet nobody fucking recycles.
Right.
Like the same like places that you guys go to who are like all health conscious and like environmentally conscious, like actually go somewhere like and ask somebody who works there. You'll see how much they waste there. Like they throw the plastic with the trash with everything. No, like it starts like I don't know. People just piss me off like, oh, you guys aren't environmentally conscious. Nobody is. Nobody's thinking about that shit. People got too much shit going on in their fucking head. Let me stop before I get myself in trouble.
So,
bro, hey, hold on. Let me just touch on it though, real quick. Do you see how they had to even bring in a scare tactic? I'm gonna say that once again. Did you see how they brought in a scare tactic? It said
he pulled the Dr. Umar Johnson.
Hell yeah, bro. They did a straight up scare tactic, right?
Did you see how they pulled in? I'm gonna say it again.
I'm gonna say it again. Oh, with the finger. I'm gonna say it again. Bro, they said a half a dozen states. You could have just said 6, but they had to use the fear words of half a dozen.
Yes, yeah.
They couldn't say 6. They couldn't say 3 times 2. They couldn't say shit. They didn't say 10 minus 4. Half a dozen.
I like how this is a gaming podcast, and then we then went on full conspiracy.
Hey, but wait. No.
You look at it though, and this is, I guess, a listing on a website.
Shit, I can't go out there because that's my PC right there.
And you can't even buy anything like a GTX 1660 Super if you live in California. Like they will not ship it.
All right, and then here's my thing with California. All these people like they talk about all this shit, so. We have to admit, like, it's common sense to understand that the world is actually has cleaner air and cleaner, and like everything in the air is cleaner now than it was hundreds and thousands of years ago. So you're telling me that we're all gonna die but that this world can't regenerate itself? You're legit telling me that a tree can't grow? Like, are you serious?
A tree can grow, but I mean,
exactly.
Here's
where grass, I cut my grass and the grass grows back.
Bro, wait. You're telling me right now that you're gonna have Teslas in every block that use power consumption to drive, but you can't use a gaming PC for fucking 2 hours.
That's what I was getting at, because
half a dozen speeds, not 6, half a dozen.
They're targeting the wrong type of power consumption, because I can't see a gaming PC.
They're targeting bullshit. Whoever thought about this shit, y'all on some fuck shit. Fuck y'all bitch ass niggas. Cause y'all. All right, let me stop.
Read that paragraph. Read that paragraph that says while these regulations could help.
Oh yeah. So
they can't fucking help. They can't fucking help.
Regulation helps minimize the carbon footprint of computer hardware. It is unclear whether they would apply to crypto mining rigs, which remain legal in California. Now, I don't know much about like crypto mining rigs, but I do know that part of the reason why I'm thinking you have all these price hikes on GPUs is because people are using them to mine things like Bitcoin, Dogecoin, crypto. And
whoa, what the fuck?
Yeah, you didn't know that? You did not know that people use PCs to mine crypto?
Yeah, so here, let me go through this real quick. So okay. So you can dead ass you can even look it up on your phone right now. You can Google Antminer, right? I believe it's like S9 or whatever. It's literally just a small computer like kind of thing, and it just kind of scours the internet into kind of building the technology or the information that Bitcoin kind of helps produce, and it will kind of reward you with creating a Bitcoin or a percent of Bitcoin.
Oh, I thought these niggas were really in the ground.
He said,
I was like, what the fuck? Hold on, whoa! Y'all gotta bring that back. How the fuck are y'all mining cryptocurrency?
Nah, yeah.
Like,
so they get like.
I was like, yeah, we really in the simulation. I'm logging off.
So that's what the regulations really are for.
Yeah.
So they can't,
right, because they don't want that to kind of keep creating and expanding more and more. But the thing is, though, is that right now, I'm not even gonna do it. I was gonna move my camera. You telling me right now that I can't move to California because my fucking gaming PC, out of all of the shit in my fucking house, my gaming PC is outlawed in California?
Yeah, because you can use it for that. Man, that's why.
Yeah, I don't know.
You can use a cell phone for it.
Going back to like that whole thing is like, dude, you have freaking Tesla cars and gas mileage, all this other crap, using more electricity, more power, more energy in general than the freaking gaming computer. So it's like I don't.
Bro, and what about solar? I thought y'all said we had renewable energy. So why are we having an impact right now?
What
California is the leading place of.
So we talking about California, right?
Yeah.
Y'all ain't gonna fuck with all the fucking Hollywood studios that have all these crazy ass fucking like those generators and fucking servers and shit. You're not gonna fuck with Facebook servers. Apple is out there. You're not fucking with them. You're not fucking with them, but y'all want to fuck with people who want to have fun. Stop being bitch ass niggas, bruh. Get the fuck off of people's fucking back. Let motherfuckers live their fucking life. The fucking world. I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry.
Oh, they took his ass down. They took you down, bro. They took you down. They didn't want that shit. You just cut off the whole way. You cut out the whole way. They cut you out, bro. Oh shit. Oh, this getting real, bro. Oh man. Hey, after this show tonight, Steven, I'm gonna need you to make a second channel because they gonna cut it. They cut his whole feed, bro. They cut his whole feed. His mic, his camera. They might as well just kicked him out. They just said leave studio. Click that button. They said nah.
Oh man, they kicked me out,
bro. Your shit just went. and then you just materialized back after like 3 seconds. That shit had me rolling.
Oh man,
they're not ready for it, bro. Hey, and think about it though.
I was trying to put a full screen, but yeah.
Oh, that was you. That was you. Oh, he's trying to cancel you. He's trying to cancel you.
He was like, "Nah, you talking too much."
But no, see, the timing was so perfect that he was talking about this shit. I was trying to put in full screen, and they had got in my mind, and I accidentally hit the remove button. They were programming my mind, bro.
Oh man!
Hey, hold on. All right, everybody else, y'all need. All right, Fade, you can hear me, right?
Yeah.
All right, they can't hear me. All right, we don't have to worry about another person because he just canceled your ass. He might be part of they. We'll have to be careful. Okay. All right, Stevie, you come back. You come back now. No.
Oh man.
Man, bro, that had me rolling. Steven, it's better to know that you did that and it was kind of like an accident when you full screened him because that was so much better.
Yeah.
That like really, you got to clip that shit. That they canceled him because he's talking too real. Now Addison may not even gonna pop in here now because of that shit.
She's already said, y'all, it's getting too hot up in there. I can't come through no more.
I'll be back in a second. But
I didn't know. She was like, I already done got in trouble for saying hi to Trump. I can't come through in this one. It's doing too much.
Give me 1 minute. But,
no, you good. Yeah, go ahead.
Like, don't say nothing crazy.
Hey. Hey, he cut everybody's mics and cameras off while he leave. He's like, nah.
Whoever's in here, research Project Bluebeam. No, let me stop before we.
Stop. I was gonna say this shit. Hey, he not even gonna be by the computer. Your shit's still gonna cut off. Don't want you to hear that shit.
Did you see that one video I sent you, Jay? Where the dude was all like, where the Earth was upside down.
Oh yeah.
And the dude from NASA was all like,
what?
So it was.
He texting somebody. You see Steven? He's texting. He's like pull my internet.
It was a video, and I couldn't play it on. It'd get taken off the YouTube because they already done took off all those videos on YouTube. But this dude from NASA, like this nigga works at NASA, and he was talking to this dude, and he was all like, "So why does the Earth look like this? When why can't I see any areas?" He's like, "Because it's surrounded by water, you dumbass." And then the dude presses a button and the picture was upside down.
What the?
And so the dude from NASA got fooled. He's like, "So y'all got all this technology and I can fool you with an upside down picture."
Yep. Exactly. That's why they don't want gaming PCs in California either, because they don't want y'all to, you know what I'm saying? They don't want y'all to research.
And I'm gonna tell y'all this: climate change and global warming.
Hey, they gonna cut it.
So it's not only.
I thought they.
You went back to the PC.
So it's not only. Here's the thing about it. It's not only California, but it's Colorado, Hawaii, Oregon.
Where is it at?
It's going to be affecting California, Colorado, Hawaii, Oregon, Vermont, or Washington due to power consumption regulations
all liberal
adopted by those states. Any orders placed that are bound for those states will be canceled. Man, I might have just bought my...
all you got to do...
laptops. Like, do gaming laptops put enough power into, like, their machines? Because, bro... I bought my gaming laptop at a perfect time if that's the case. Like, dude, GeForce RTX 3080. Bro, I wanted to upgrade to it. RTX. Not happening now.
All you got to do is find somebody who don't live in those states.
Yep.
And then just send it to them.
Private. It's a private seller.
So we're going to be basically kind of smuggling gaming PCs into the country.
No, it's not smuggling. It's called private sellers. Yeah. It's a private seller agreement.
Oh.
No, bro. Hey, that's the same reason why. Like, right now, like, okay, so like I'm only going to speak to the nature of at least Nevada and Arizona, right? You can buy a gun legally at 18, right?
Right.
But you cannot buy a handgun at 18. You can buy a handgun at 21. That is the law, right? Mm-hmm. When I was 18, I could walk over to somebody and be like, sell me a handgun that you don't want. And then that is a private seller's agreement. And by my rights, I can actually own what I want to own. And I'm allowed to have a firearm. I just can't buy it from somewhere that actually like produces and commissions off of it. It has to be a private seller agreement, which is why it's not smuggling in the essence of that. That's why like I can buy a PC for you and then ship it out or drive it out to you. And there's nothing wrong with that because that's a private seller agreement because they can't come between you and me.
No, they can't.
You can't buy it through the company because the company can't do that, but you yourself can do it.
Right. That makes sense.
Don't limit yourself. Don't limit yourself, Steven. Believe in yourself.
Yeah, we gotta move. I'm gonna move out.
I say you coming out here, right?
Yep. Sometime.
Exactly. It's because he's tired of not being able to use his damn fucking Alienware PCs, bro. You sick of this shit. I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
Well, that's it too damn bad.
Keep on digging them holes.
So, okay, what's your next thing you've got? Do you have anything else you're showing?
I got one right now.
Okay.
Hey, bro, I sent Sneaky Rock another video.
He said that sneaky link.
Sneaky link.
Yeah, it's my little sneaky link.
Okay, I got you. Hey, I'm I'll get yours after mine. So that way I can look it up. But I got mine ready. Okay. Let's go ahead and share this.
Of course.
Bro,
Right.
No. You go first. Please. I hope you have a beautiful year and all your dreams came true. No.
Help us.
What is this? Hunter's Arena.
Oh my God, bro. Y'all about to see. I'm so excited. I want to profess how excited I am for this because I am so fucking tired of these lame ass battle royale games. So this one looks like it's about to take the edge to it.
That's why I don't play video games no more.
All right, hear me out. I'm gonna tell you right now. It is a battle royale.
Wow.
No, but it's not. But it's not. There's no shooters. There's no guns. There's no. Well, I'm saying, watch. There's no guns. There's nothing like that.
I was excited. Yeah, man. I'm tired of battle royale. Yeah, me too. I'm ready for this. What we got? All right, so it is a battle royale.
That's what I'm saying. But it's not a shooter. Just watch. It's not a shooter. This looks lit. Like this is probably gonna go back to like our teenage years. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Y'all ever play Samurai Warriors or Dynasty Warriors or all that extra shit?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, watch this video. I promise you.
Holy shit.
Okay,
Damn, why you
another
loud?
free game. But a quick note that this is only free on PS Plus from August the 3rd. This is Hunter's Arena Legends. I showed you this a few weeks ago, and the moment everyone noticed this was a Battle Royale title, they ran a mile. I get it, I really do. Genre fatigue is real. So this time, I won't tell you about the 30-person BR mode or the 30-player trio BR mode. Instead, know that there is a tag match mode, which they say is Tekken-style one-on-one fighting.
I'm
telling
you!
Player. Perfecting combos and timing defenses is everything this game mode is about. And remember, if you don't like this, there's a Battle Royale game mode too.
I'm cool on that.
Hunter's Arena Legends releases on console on PlayStation 4 and 5 on August the 3rd. And during the first month, you can grab it for free if you're a PS Plus subscriber.
Hey,
bro, tell me that shit
I'm
wasn't some of the hardest shit.
I don't even play video games, but I'm about to get that.
Bro, the fact that it was like, it is a battle royale. But wait, it's not just a battle royale. I was like, thank fucking God, bro.
You know,
like, I'm so excited for this whole image of like relinquishing this power of like having 5,000 people in one game and having to kill every fucking person. Like, no matter what, in every game, you go to Call of Duty, you know, even like Black Ops, you know what I'm saying? Like the fucking Blackout version, Warfare, Apex, you know, Fortnite, you always have cheaters, bro, right? You always just have, out of 100 people, you are bona fide, almost guaranteed to get one cheater.
Yeah.
And in this kind of game, it brings it back to that Tekken-esque almost, like you can go against somebody else, y'all can play. You know, people probably still gonna have cheats or whatever, where they just hit a button and it still comes in. Right, and there's still cheating where you can just hit square and it starts to do a combo. There's still things like that. That's been prevalent for the past like 10 years, but I think it's really gonna like almost empower that that whole vicinity of stepping away from just first-person shooters.
Yeah.
You know what I don't.
I don't know.
What I don't like about games anymore is the fact that everything has to be multiplayer with no cheat codes, but then you have those type of people that come in with cheat codes that they then created on the computer. Why not just make a regular single player game that people can enjoy and give us good cheat codes? That way we don't have to worry about if we trying to get into like a skill-based game, we don't have to worry about cheaters because they can go to single player games and get that shit out their systems.
I agree.
And that's why I'm buying the PlayStation 2.
Like I used to love cheat codes back in the day. I can't stand multiplayer games these days. It's just too much.
Cheat codes,
he said up, down, left, right. You know what I'm saying?
Cheat codes don't necessarily exist anymore. They do. But here's the thing: they do, but you have to pay for them. Let me kind of explain. You know, all the cosmetic items that you buy in a game like Apex or Fortnite is, you know how they get around that whole pay to win mechanic? They're considered cosmetic camouflages. And the thing with camouflages, it doesn't matter what color you see. If you can't see that color very well and you're hiding in the grass or you're hiding in an area where like your camouflage is the same shade of what's on the map, they're going to have an advantage over you. And not to mention you have cheat codes in the form of those little amiibo figurines that they're selling for $25 that Nintendo does. It's cheat codes are now something you pay for. You can't get cheat codes for free. That's why, like, when a game comes out and it's got cheat codes, I like it. But that's derailing. Yeah, that kind of derails topic a little bit. But going back to this game, I get vibes between something like Monster Hunter and, like you said, Dynasty Warriors. Like, I got those kind of vibes when I watched it, and that's a breath of fresh air. If it's in like this, you know, if it's not just this battle royale experience.
Let me ask you guys a question, since you guys are big gamers. Do you guys think that the battle royale is helping gaming or killing gaming?
Killing.
Who wants to start? Oh shit!
Killing.
Okay.
Why is it killing?
Not everybody wants to start with nothing, and then like Sneaky Rock said, killing every single person. No one wants to do that all the time.
But all right, so you start with nothing in some story mode games, though, don't you?
Like which story mode games?
GTA, Saints Row,
cheat codes.
When you're saying as soon as you started playing San Andreas, you put in the cheat codes.
Yep,
but that's not putting it in work, though.
That's why I liked it. That's why I like those guys.
I never used cheat codes, especially GTA San Andreas. You fuck up on the cheat code, you're gonna be falling forever. You gotta fucking restart the whole fucking game.
Bro,
yep, corrupted data.
I had my set cheat codes for every single GTA that I've had since Vice City.
I understand your point, but I think that with cheat codes, my thing with cheat
codes.
All
right, without cheat codes, so you're bringing it back to cheat codes. I'm just talking about battle royale in general. How's it helping or in like messing up the games? Why do you think it's messing them up without the cheat codes? Because you like playing Modern Warfare, you like playing a lot of other games that will start out without cheat codes. So why don't you like it?
So you can't really use Modern Warfare because you're already starting with a gun.
Well, I'm just saying, but so that's the only reason you don't like it, because you don't start with anything. That's the only reason.
For me, yeah. Because I don't like because all right, think about this. Think about this, right? Let's say you land somewhere in Apex Legends, right?
Yeah. And
you got another team right there, but your frame rate or whatever it's called is slower than that person, but that gun is right there, right in front of you, and that person is like 10 steps away in the game, right? Yeah. That person's gonna get that gun before you, and you're sitting there, you're clicking that button before they even get to the gun, and then you're sitting there like, okay, now I gotta leave the match and start up a new one.
So let me one more question, and then I'll let you go. So you're telling me, so you would be fine with Battle Royale if you started with a gun?
Yeah.
If you started with weapons, you'd be fine with it.
At least something.
All right.
And not just your fist.
Okay.
Now that's fair.
Okay. Let me. Before I go back to your main question, I'm gonna tag off of yours, right, Zodi? The better question is that that's more of a personal thing between latency with you grabbing that gun. That's not even more so.
That's with Call of Duty. That's with sports games. That's with any game, bro.
But that's your personal connection
to
that server.
That's everyone's.
No, I'm telling you.
I've talked to.
How many you talk to?
I talked to one of my coworkers.
What's your statistics?
Who plays on PC? He started playing on PC because he was tired of console, because he was tired of getting beat with the latency. So what did he do? He got a computer. Your choice.
You got a PC.
But I'm not getting no computer. I'm not.
That's what you. That's you though.
I'm not spending $5,000.
But that means that's your latency.
No,
that's called accountability.
No,
because that's your personal connection
between getting good at the game.
It's not.
Yeah, hey, because if you want to drop, right? If you want to drop in a game and not get railed by a fucking team, then don't drop next to that team. And I'm not saying
you don't have a choice.
Then, if that's the case,
you gotta kill every single person in that game with the big lobby.
Bro, I'm telling you.
You
don't. You have to kill about like 10 to 20 people, maybe 5. You can even get a solo kill at the end of the game and just kill that last guy.
You know what I average in Call of Duty per game?
That's you.
10 to 17 people.
Sometimes in certain battle royale games, you don't even necessarily need to kill anybody. You could literally hide the whole match if you wanted to and not kill
Correct. And that's why I'm saying too, it's all about your own play style. If you want to go and fight people, that's it.
All right, Stephen A. and Max Kellerman, calm down. This isn't first take. We're not arguing about LeBron and Steph Curry and who's better.
But that's the whole thing though, is that like I've also learned that when I have to fight somebody, right? And I speak on this kind of often, right? And I've told you this, so I'm not even lying. I've told you I get fucking tired of dropping and then dying, right? It's very real. Yeah. It's very real. Like I've said that countless times. I'm not even going to try to even gauge it. Just countless times, right? But I've also become better at the game, right? I've also learned where to drop. I kind of know where I want to go. So sometimes in the game, I drop in hot drops. Sometimes I don't because I'm not feeling it. It's also based on how your engagement is inside of the game. Do you want to fight 15 people or do you want to fight one person? It's really based on your own preference of your gauge of the style of gaming. Because I have a friend that's a female, right? She hates dropping and having to fight people right off the rip. But I love that shit. Because if I'm gonna die in that lobby, I'm gonna die to them regardless. Because if those guys are gonna mow me over, it's gonna happen whether they're the last squad or the first squad.
Right.
So that's the only reason why I was saying that, right? Because latency is almost a distinct thing between you and the server, right? And on top of that, if you play Apex, you will not join into a PC lobby if you're on a console. It's just not going to happen. That's not how it works.
No,
PC.
That's not what I was talking about. He said switched. He said he switched from console to PC.
I know.
Because he was tired of that on the console.
Right. So listen, you're playing against another PlayStation. You're playing against another PlayStation person who has a better latency than you and better ping. That is your housing internet connection. So you're not playing against a PC player that can just overthrow you every single game, because Apex is console only. And let's say that I joined up on my PC, right? And then I had you join up on me. So I'm on PC, you're on PlayStation. Now we're playing in PC lobbies. But if we're both playing on PlayStation, we're going against other console players. So everybody's having latency issues. Everybody has their own wins, and everybody has their own losses.
They do.
So that's why I'm saying it goes back and forth. So you're not the only one that has the latency. Sometimes you'll grab the gun first, and you'll smoke this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So it goes back and forth.
That's what you.
That's you.
That's a you problem then.
That's what I'm saying. That's a you thing. That's not
what's the little white boy say? You got to get good, man.
Yep, exactly.
Oh,
Hot drop. Get better at the shooting. That's good. You see what I'm saying? Get good.
And that's why I like single player games because that shit right.
That's fair. That's fair.
And that's why
that game mentality.
So really, you just don't like competition, is what you're saying?
No, I like competition.
Like you don't want to rate. You don't. Right, but you don't want to rise to be the best, to have to play the game, right? Is that what you're saying?
I like competition when it's fair.
But it is fair. You're on the console. You're on the same latency. No, it is.
Competition isn't fair, bro.
It's not fair.
Right. Competition is not fair. That's equality at a standpoint. That's like saying you're 5'6" and I'm 5'10", and then you get to have a 4-inch box so you could be at the same height as me in a competition. That makes no sense. That's competitive edge. You have to work harder to get as good as that person that was experienced. That's competition 101. If you want to become the best manager, you have to take out every other manager. If I want to be the best producer,
that's like a rookie thinking that he can go up against LeBron
or Steph Curry.
Or
what? No.
I've been up against LeBron and Steph Curry in 2K and beat their ass.
That was so good. He was so serious. It's so good.
You mean?
We're talking about in real life.
99 overall.
We're talking about in real life, bro. But that's on story mode. That's not on the online. Let's see what you got online.
Online, I was beating their ass.
Online, you was beating other players too.
Yeah.
So you're the best player in 2K. All right. Anybody who plays 2K, play this nigga.
YoungZodi.
Play this nigga
on PlayStation.
And you'll smoke anybody. You'll smoke anybody on 2K.
Anybody.
We already know Zodi's point on it. What do you think,
so
Brandon?
I'm going to digress from his point, and I'm going to go back to the main, right? I actually think that Battle Royales are amplifying the market of games only for the reason of trial and error. So many Battle Royale games suck. And I think that helps push the actual gameplays forward kind of in the same way that humans look at other humans and go, oh, that motherfucker fucked up. I'm not doing that shit. Hell no. That shit sucked. So I honestly think that in the idea, though, of what you're saying, Vade, I think that they're making it better only based on the progress that they can do moving forward with lousy-ass Battle Royales. I don't think every Battle Royale right now is good, but I do think that they also help push gameplay and gaming motives forward, because whether it's bad or good, you still can get positivity out of that.
Yeah. All right. Steven, you go ahead.
Yeah. So the other thing I've always wondered is we seem to talk about that, Battle Royales always seem to be the ones that get picked on, but you have to look at every single game that's got a team deathmatch, a deathmatch. All a Battle Royale game is at the end of the day is almost like a glorified elimination mode. That's all it is.
Hold on. I'm not trying to interrupt you, but Travis, I'm about to get to that, so you'll see that soon.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But yeah, I think that they're really just glorified, more advanced, and better versions of what we used to have back in N64, PlayStation, where you die in the game, you're eliminated for that entire round.
Search and destroy.
Search and destroy. All it is it's a different version of an elimination game mode. So really, I don't think it's killing gaming, because you've had all these other game modes that you would presume that, hey, this game mode would have, should have done the same thing if this was the case. I think, if anything, I believe that they are getting, like you said, getting better. I think it's a bit of a genre fatigue depending on which one you play.
His question was really is it helping the gaming community, with Battle Royales having them or not?
I think so. I think it's helping.
Okay.
Do you think there would be tournaments? Have there been tournaments for Apex Legends?
Yeah, absolutely. People make hundreds of thousands, upwards to $1 million.
Like how Call of Duty is?
I was just in the ALGS, which is Apex Legends Global Series, and they do tournaments, and you can get, you can win the purses and shit like that. And pause, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like that, just it's like, no, I'm just trying to make sure, you don't want
to win that. You don't want to win no Birkin.
That's what I'm saying. Somebody in here like, oh shit, I want a Michael Kors. No, but like you can win the purse though, and kind of move forward. Yeah, well, no, they don't pay you that much. No, but no, there are a lot of actual skill-based competitions like ALGS. There's Call of Duty League, you know about that still. But ALGS, like Fortnite, they have their own as well. Fortnite has their own actual thing that's called, I believe, arenas. But yeah, that's the thing. So there is a very large space to grow and make money off of competitive gaming, which is the ALGS and Apex. Yes.
Is this a new game?
So this is what my boy was said. He said, "Have you guys tried Splitgate yet?"
Is it Battle Royale?
No, it's not.
I have not even heard.
It even explains it to you. It even explains it to you on what it looks like, how the gameplay is, and all these things. So if you guys want to watch, but I haven't played it yet. I have downloaded it. It is free right now on PlayStation and shit. So I do plan on streaming that later. But yeah, let's just look into the video.
Okay, let's move on to the free games for the month, and a game I think you should consider trying whether you're on PlayStation, Xbox, or PC. This is Splitgate, an arena shooter which describes itself as Halo meets Portal. Hefty claims. Splitgate's gun mechanics and movement are clearly based around Halo, with a similar sci-fi theme and weaponry. But now add to this a portable wormhole each player has at their disposal. Shooting 2 rifts at different locations links both together and allows us to walk, run, jump, and even shoot through. This one mechanic makes Splitgate completely unique. Let's not get too excited for a moment though. We only have a selected number of walls we can use to portal to, so nobody can camp impossible to reach areas, and instead portals force us to play a certain way. Knowing that at any time someone could blindside you is a real possibility, and that makes Splitgate a thrill ride. It is possible to set up a trap though. Oh, it's possible. Splitgate has been in open beta over the last 2 weeks, and the full release, completely free to play by the way, is on July 27th. That's tomorrow if you're watching when I release this video, or if it's after that, it's already out. Go play it on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox.
All right. Who wants to go first with that?
Wow. That's pretty cool. I mean, I am down to try it. It's definitely a new... it's definitely something I have not seen done before outside of Portal.
I want to know how they're going to not get in trouble using literal Portal, like yellow, like orange and blue, and
right.
I don't know how they're gonna kind of get away with that for the long run, but I guess that's not my problem to fucking deal with, so I don't care that much. But it's definitely interesting, and I'm definitely going to play it later, so that will be on a future stream of mine. So.
That game reminded me of it reminded me of 3 games in one. It reminded me of Call of Duty, Portal, and Halo. All 3 in one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Why Call of Duty?
From the guns.
Okay.
From the guns.
Yeah, because it said in the game trailer as well that or whatever that was technically. But it did say that it was like a Portal and Halo mixture, and that's why I was wondering what your thought process was with that Call of Duty, Mark. But okay, I can see that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm down to play it. Honestly,
it looks fun.
It looks entertaining, like when you play it.
It's free, which is the best price for everything.
Hey, and you know what that means? In-game currency, fucking cosmetics.
Yeah. A lot of microtransactions.
Yeah, there's gonna be what are those called? Microtransactions.
Microtransactions.
Yeah.
That's what Apex has.
Every game that's free has them at this point.
Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Well, Call of Duty ain't free, but they still have microtransactions.
Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think everything has microtransactions.
Well, no, because Call of Duty Warzone is free. So. Yeah, you don't have to have any Call of Duty game to download Warzone. You can just get that for free. So yeah, that even has microtransactions. Yeah. What do you think, Steven?
I'm thinking it's gonna be pretty fun. I'm gonna definitely play it for sure. I don't know if it's going to be something that I'm going to be like heavily invested in, but I'll give it a shot. The aesthetic to it, kind of, it's definitely a different aesthetic. I like but yeah, like you said, I don't know how they're going to get with a blue and orange thing. It was like,
yeah,
that totally reminds me too much of Portal when I saw that, like literally shooting.
They should have did like different colors.
I agree. That's what I'm saying. And maybe they do. I haven't played it yet, so maybe there is different colors as well. Yeah. Or maybe you can choose your own colors. I have no clue. I'm just kind of pretty much just talking shit about it. I don't know. But like what I liked about it a lot is that how many people here actually played Halo?
I have.
Now raise your hand. No, I'm just playing. No, but like Jay, you didn't play Halo, did you?
No.
Okay.
You never played Halo?
No.
Yeah, I love Halo.
I say you played like the first 3 or 4, right?
I didn't have Xbox. I didn't have Xbox growing up.
I played all the way up to my favorite. Honestly, what's funny is my favorite Halo was everybody else's least favorite Halo.
Reach?
3.
Oh, 3. That's what I'm saying. Isn't 3 ODST?
What does that mean?
I think so.
I think the title of Halo 3 is Halo 3 ODST.
No, it was just Halo 3.
For real?
Yeah, when I bought it, that's all it said was just Halo 3.
Travis had commented in the chat. He said there's different colors for portals. You get it through unlocking the battle pass. So there is a battle pass. So yeah, you can change cosmetic.
For Halo, you have Halo 3 and then Halo 3 ODST.
Oh, okay.
Halo 3 weird. ODST was the one that they did for the newer Xbox.
Right. Mm-hmm. I believe for the 360.
No, the one.
It was the one Xbox One. Xbox One.
Yeah.
I think when it first came out.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. I knew you played a couple of them. I just didn't know how far you gone through. But do you guys remember the sniper map? And it was like an enclosure box, right? It was just a box, right? And it just had like little small areas you can go into, and you can get up to the top and get the sniper or the fucking bazooka or RPG, whatever. And it was just one small map, and it was every little like thing was just boxed. Everything was boxed. It was like concrete. Do you remember that map?
Kinda.
Okay, hold on.
So.
And the reason why I say that here, I'm gonna pull it up on YouTube, but while I'm doing that, I'm gonna continue. I like the aesthetic of it though. I like the look of it because Halo has this it's like kind of like arena thing, box level. I don't know what the fuck it's called. But I'm not even gonna look that hard to be honest. But there's a level, right? So I like about it because it seems really small. It seems like a condensed area. It's not a large map like battle royales. You know, there's not a map that you can run across for fucking 10 minutes. It seems like a very small map, and I feel like that allows better gameplay, like fighting. You know, because that's kind of where it comes from when we have battle royales and we have all these big ass maps and shit. You have so much time to like how you were saying, Jay, like. You know, you fucking try to find a gun. You got to go into a different house. You don't like the gun that they gave you. They gave you the piece of shit. But in this one, it's such a small, condensed map that everything is closer to your fingertips where you can go get that after you die, you know? And I like that, you know, picking it off of a dead body instead or whatever. But it's not a 10-minute map to run across. It's literally a 30-second wide map.
Yeah, Apex Legends got some big-ass map.
Right, and so does Warzone. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's why I feel like this might be one of the better games to start moving towards. But I do feel like the portal idea might also interfere with the gameplay itself. Because let's say you're on a hot streak and you're doing the portals, and then somebody shoots a portal behind you, and you're not, you know, you're in the fucking heat of it, and you just got off of 10 kills, so you're like, whoop, whop. Whoop, whop, you know what I'm saying? And you're feeling that, and all of a sudden somebody just comes up and shoots you. That seems a little deflating too, you know? So that might have to be a little bit more of like an intrinsic detail that they have to focus on too. But once the game goes, I'm sure they'll probably figure out better things, or maybe that's not a problem. I don't know. I haven't played it yet. But
you go through that portal, like as you're jumping through that portal, and you're disappeared. and you're about to come out the other end, and someone shoots inside that portal and then shoots you.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. That seems kind of deflating, doesn't it? Like you got off of 10, 15 kills, and you and you try to run through that, and they just
and all they do is aim at the portal.
Like, that's it. Or they're blind firing, because you know how like people just go across the doorways and you know what I'm saying? Boop, 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 boop. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit like that's deflating, because like if I'm sitting over there and they can just look at my portal and go, that's like, it's kind of like annoying just to blind fire and then die to that, you know? It would seem a little deflating.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna look forward to it. It does look fucking fun to me personally. I just like the Halo aesthetic and shit.
I can't download it right now because
no.
I can't download it right now because my PlayStation is still downloading Black Ops 4.
Hey, you finna get on that shit with me, Jay?
Yeah.
Hell yeah! I downloaded that shit, and I played that shit twice. I said, "Oh my god, I missed that shit." Okay. So in the comment section, he had responded, "Yeah, you can shoot through the portals, but the opponents cannot see through your portal. Only you can see through your portal. But that doesn't mean that they can't shoot through your portal and just blind fire, shoot through the portal and kill you by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 straight bullets, or a grenade potentially. You know, if they have grenades, I don't know. But if they're just shooting shotgun bullets into a portal that they can't see." I could see you see what I'm saying, Travis? That's very deflating as a player, though. If you're on a 15 kill streak and somebody's just randomly fucking blind firing through a portal, that's how I look at it, though. I haven't played it yet, Travis. I will invite you when I do get on that shit, because I know you have it. So, Zodi, you gonna download it though?
Yeah, I gotta finish downloading Black Ops 4 though.
Yeah, for sure. But then we'll hop on that with Travis later too, and then even we could talk about that while we're playing. You know.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Steve, you gonna download that shit?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Ebert and Roper, you got 2 thumbs up or you got 1 thumb up? What you got? Or no thumbs up?
I got 1 at least.
Yeah, he said I'm right. Yeah, so there is that. Yeah, he said hit him with that hood music. Yeah. But this is gonna be the next gameplay stuff. This is straight from YoungZodi. Straight from YoungZodi. This shit, I'm not gonna lie. I've seen this, and I want you to know this looks fucking fire.
I haven't seen it yet. I have not seen it yet. I clicked on it, and I was like, "Yo, okay, hold on. I gotta wait.
Boy, you gonna fuck with that. You gonna fuck with it. But you said, remember, it's in beta, so they're stress testing it right now. So the servers will go on and off. Or off and on every so often. Okay, that's for sure. That's a good look too. I appreciate that. But let's get into this one. Unless we want to wait for Vade for that one, and then we can just segment into it. But I don't think that he gonna care too much about watch. So let's just go into this one. Unless you guys think, what you think? You think he gonna be involved with this? Because I know he kind of like.
I don't know.
See, I don't know if he likes Lord of the Rings. I know he likes Star Wars, but not Lord of the Rings. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. I know he likes that kind of stuff, but I don't know if he even cares. Here, how about this? We're going to wait and see if he come back. I'm going to hit this last one, right? Because this one will bring us into it, and I think all 3 of us will be enjoying this part.
You might come across me and my crew. We're called That Baseline. You won't beat us because we're really good, but you'll have fun. And right now, it's available on all platforms with crossplay. So get it. Give it a moment that you have been waiting for.
Oh, yes, I heard about it.
You've seen the trailers, you've read the hot takes, and you already know that Battlefield is back, baby. You hear me? It's back. Battlefield is back, baby. It's Battlefield. I can't wait to wingsuit surf a tornado. This game is going to be so good. And in just a moment, we're revealing a brand new Battlefield 2022 experience. But first, for those who haven't been paying attention, here's what you've been missing out on.
God, look at these maps.
That's so cool.
Oh my god, this looks so fucking cool, guys. I'm so hyped for this game. Yeah. Epilepsy warning.
I'm back.
On behalf of our entire team, we hope you're thrilled with what you've seen so far from Battlefield 2042. But this is just the beginning. We have so much more to show you. Battlefield 2042 is built up by 3 epic experiences. Firstly, of course, all-out warfare that we showed you earlier. Secondly, Hazard Zone that we'll show off later this year. And now, a new community-driven experience that we're happy to share with you today.
This is what I wanted to talk about.
Built by our old friends over at Triple Effect, formerly Dice LA. It's an experience designed from community feedback. It's an experience we've dreamt about building for over a decade. So let's have a look.
It's like Metal Gear stuff.
Yeah.
That's the sound of the going bang bang.
This looks tight. Hey. Okay. So that's what it's going to be.
I want that.
Okay, so
I want that.
Explain to me what I just saw, because
I want that.
There's so much going on.
I want that.
Hey, hold on. Let's go ahead and table. Vade, do you want it or what?
I want
that. All right. So let me kind of just speak on it though, real quick. Right?
She's on her way.
Okay, for sure. Yeah. Just have her drop through. Yeah.
Right, cool.
Yeah. She's more than welcome. The game though, right? What we kind of just saw was the idea of Battlefield Portal, and it really embraces all of the other games that they have put out, right? So Battlefield Bad Company 2, Battlefield 1, 4, 5, you know what I'm saying? 2042. And what it is that you can kind of create your own game where you can bring people from Battlefield 4 and the guns and like the artillery, the planes, and you can fight against the World War I people, or you can fight against, you know what I'm saying? And you can kind of change the game and the game format itself.
Right.
And you can make it like you can. Oh, your shit's muted.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say is that like it's like if you wanted to play against people and you could play only knives, you can make that game. You can make it a game of only knives. You can make it of only futuristic guns. You can make it of only
fans.
No, only friends, because that's what Beta's got.
Only fans.
Only friends.
Only friends. You think
Only-
people who got
only
only
simps.
friends got
Hold up.
friends?
Only simps. Oh, hold up. No. But yeah, so that's what that's kind of like.
Only betas.
Beta.
No, I think it's kind of a cool concept. I kind of heard about it. I thought it was one of those things where you can like change time periods. I mean, obviously you can, but not the way that I thought you could do it.
Well, what does that mean?
So, I forgot what it was. I think my dad was talking to me about it, or he just mentioned slightly short things about it, and I had got this impression that like you could start out a map, say like from Battlefield 2 or Battlefield 3, that might be like maybe semi-modern or maybe futuristic, just giving an example. And then as you're playing, the map changes to a more, older style map. Wouldn't that be crazy though? Like, if that was the case?
I think that'd be weird.
Like, could you imagine? That'd be kind of hard to pull off, but I don't know.
Well, because if you're like in a stakeout area and then the map changes, that's a little weird to me.
Yeah.
Like, but that's kind of like the same thing like what you said though. Like you can put futuristic characters on an old map against the old players, or you can make it a new map and put everybody as old characters. So you could put Battlefield 2 guns into the new maps only.
Interesting.
Yeah, so you can really change it, and it's all based on what you choose or what other people have used in the category.
So you can basically customize however you want it.
Yeah, there's another game that showcases that kind of stuff. I'm really trying to recollect that, but there's another game where you can change just how to play. It's kind of like Call of Duty's custom games. But instead, you can incorporate any time period, any Battlefield game before, any type of rules, any type of. It's just an all-out. You can choose your own adventure type of shit.
That's cool.
So Vade wants it. He said, "I want it." No, hold on. He said, "I want it.
I want it." Hold on, I got you.
I want it.
There you
go. He wants it.
And then, what about you, Steven?
I'm 50-50. I'll give it a shot.
Okay, our homeboy that wants to start out with a gun. How you feeling about it, Zodi? Why? Oh, never mind. So why you look so evil?
I'm ass at Battlefield. But I tell you what. I'm gonna get that motherfucker. I'm gonna get it.
You like that shit? He said, you like that shit?
Yeah.
He looks like a fucking kid who just had too much sugar.
Hey, he looked like that kid that flushed his phone down the toilet and was like,
I'm gonna get that.
I'm gonna speak on behalf of LMAO Mack. He gonna get it.
Even though I'm bad at that game, I'm getting it.
Yeah, I'm gonna speak on behalf of Mack, bro. He down with that shit. He buying it for sure.
But since there's been so much battle royale, you'll probably be good now. Because you got tired. You can actually start out with your gun.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So that was your whole problem.
Yeah, you're gonna be so happy that you starting out with a gun that you just gonna be running around shooting everybody.
No. I'm a flanker.
So wait. You said you're a flanker. You should be expert at battle royales then. You like flanking people. That's all battle royales?
Yeah, I do that all day, every day in Call of Duty.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I'm a flanker.
Sense.
You put the glove on when you start to play?
Nah.
See, that's why you got to get that edge.
Nah, I ain't. My glove fits.
Your glove fits.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. I like it. That was that one. But let's get back into the other one because I didn't want to watch this one without Vade. I didn't know if he was going to be into it or not. Jay and I were kind of like we didn't know. So let's get into this one. This one looks exciting.
This nigga ugly as hell.
Whoa.
Hey, is this Lord of the Rings?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Gollum has always fascinated
You
us.
know this nigga play that shit.
Essential to the story written by
Oh no, he
J.R.R.
lived it.
Tolkien, Gollum's long chase for his precious ring has never been told in detail. Yet his incredible journey.
I don't even need to see the rest. I want it.
Minds of players.
Hey, that's what
they haven't seen. Like
didn't I tell you? I was like, let me just wait. Let me just wait.
I said I don't know if he likes Lord of the Rings. I know he likes Star Wars, but I don't know if he likes Lord of the Rings.
I love Lord of the Rings.
That's why I figured too.
That's
So I was
my
like, let me
favorite
just
shit.
wait. Let me just wait
Lord,
to pop
Lord
that
of the
in.
Rings is up there with Star Wars and Chronicles of Narnia for me.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, you said Narnia. Let me get back to
Stage
it.
for events ultimately decide the fate of all of Middle Earth. Gollum has pretty much traveled everywhere. He's also pretty much met everyone.
If this
By
nigga on the
looking
cover,
at
I ain't buying it.
his
Though.
angle, players will experience Middle Earth through the eyes and twisted mind of one of the most iconic characters of
I'm
all.
buying it.
All of that in our very own artistic style. From his time
yeah,
in
that
the
shit looks
slave
lit.
pits of the Dark Tower to his stay with the elves.
That shit look
Gollum
lit.
will creep, sneak, and trick his way past faithful, detailed environments, some of which have never been seen before in such detail. The Lord of the Rings Gollum is a cinematic stealth action adventure. It mixes stealth and parkour gameplay and really leverages Daedelic's expertise in crafting engaging stories. Gollum is no traditional hero. He's learned not to take any sides other than his own, and some of the most powerful beings in Middle-earth want him either captive or dead. In the game, you will meet some iconic characters, but also interesting personalities less known to players, but nonetheless essential to the events unfolding. We've been highly faithful to the descriptions in the books, depicting, for instance, Moth of Sauron, the lieutenant of Barad-dûr, who is constantly scheming on behalf of his Dark Lord. In the game, we will see his face for the first time, but also Thranduil, king of the elves of Mirkwood, father of Legolas, and last but not least, Gandalf the Wizard. We're all super excited to be working on this amazing project, and we can't wait to show you more. Stay tuned on social media at Gollum Game.
Bro, that shit looks hot.
I'm
not gonna lie.
I'm gonna buy it. When does it come out?
Hey,
I don't believe they even have a date, to be honest, because that was all pre-alpha footage.
yeah, that was
Why the fuck they show it to me then?
because they're showing you what's coming out.
Man, I don't like
They
that.
gotta fix the bugs, bro.
I hate when they do that.
Fix all the bugs.
I want to know a day. I want to know a day before it comes out.
They want you hype, bro. That ain't getting you hype.
But no, there is one game that I want that I think it's out now.
Oh, what is it?
It's Microsoft Flight Simulator for the Xbox.
Oh, that I don't think that came out yet.
No, it should be. I think it's out.
No, I think it comes out later this year. I'm gonna buy that shit. That shit look fucking fire. Is it out?
Yeah. Go look that shit up. My phone died
with me.
Hey, but I do have to say this. When he was saying the stuff in parkour, I just felt the rage quitter in me. I felt it.
Try getting up here.
Oh
my touching the ground
Lord.
around the theater.
Oh my Lord.
See, where you were like getting
Oh no, you're right. It's out. It's out now. It came out a couple weeks ago. Yeah.
Like, I'm not a huge Lord of the Rings fan, but the minute he started mentioning the parkouring and just the fact that it's an action adventure, I might check it out.
I want to know why you don't like that shit.
Oh man, I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Wait. Do you not like the Lord of the Rings games or the Lord of the Rings story?
I don't like the Lord of the Rings story.
Why? I just want to know. I'm not even judging you. I just want to know.
No, I'm not.
Why?
Why?
It's the same. I don't know. It's the same shit that I don't like really Harry Potter much either.
See, I don't like Harry Potter. I don't like Harry Potter.
I'm not a huge fan of like these overly. I don't know if it's complicated or how many books or movies have they been in this shit?
They got the
Lord of the Rings. They got the Hobbit, and they got the Lord of the Rings. That's 6.
Yeah, I think it's just because maybe the type of like fantasy thing to it. I just never got into it. I don't know.
But do you not like fantasy?
No, I like fantasy. I just don't know why I don't like Lord of the Rings.
Okay, but what fantasy? What else do you like? But what do you like?
Ah, man.
No. Answer his question.
All right. Look, I don't know. I don't know why I do not.
Do you like midgets, Steven? Do you like small people? That was his. You said no.
No. Here's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say that I don't like the aesthetic of Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter. That's all. I've never liked the aesthetic. It just does not.
So midgets weird you out, pretty much.
No, not that. That's nothing to do with that. It's nothing to do with midgets.
Oh, but do you like them then?
I mean, I guess.
Well, it's yes or no? Like, it's not even that. It's not that deep, Steven.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's fine. I don't have any issues against them.
But you just said you don't like the aesthetics of them.
Look, I'm saying I don't like the aesthetics of Lord of the Rings. I don't like the aesthetics of Harry Potter. Hell, I couldn't even get into the Game of Thrones for the same fucking reason.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like. I didn't
because
like
of the short.
Huh?
Because of the short dude?
No. Nothing to do with that. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know why I don't like that like Dungeons and Dragons aesthetic all the time.
Do you like Star Wars?
Star Wars, I can get behind Star Wars. I never used to be a fan of Star Wars.
Do you like Yoda?
Yeah, Yoda's cool.
Right.
Hold on. Hold on.
Oh man.
So if I show you this, right? Are you gonna get upset?
How would I know if I'm gonna get upset until you show it to me?
No, I'm gonna show you.
It depends on what I'm looking at. I don't think I'll get upset.
So is this scary you? Oh damn! Hold on, it's cutting it out. Is that scary you? It's from Game of Thrones.
No,
it's the short dude from Game of Thrones. Is that why you don't like it?
Nothing like that. No.
That's Peter Dinklage.
Yeah, I know. Peter Dinklage he's a cool actor.
He got it. I'm not gonna say I ain't trying to get in trouble.
Hold on. So then you like short people?
Yeah.
So why was that so difficult?
It wasn't. Well, because the reason it was so difficult is because you turned the question in from, hey, why do you not like Lord of the Rings to why don't you like short people?
First of all, I didn't ask that. Okay.
Who asked that?
Jay.
Okay. See, that was the thing. He swapped the question on me. It became less about Lord of the Rings and more about short people.
Because the hobbits are short people.
Huh? Well,
the hobbits are short people.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with that though. It's just this aesthetic.
And then you say you didn't like the aesthetics of them.
No, I meant the aesthetics of Lord of the Rings.
I'm just fucking with you, Steven.
Jay, that's called gaslighting, bro.
No, that is exactly.
Jay, you need a therapist.
You know, that's also called a bait and switch.
Oh, he knows the terms too. You said fool me once. Fool me once.
But like, yeah, I mean, it was very hard for me to get into Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, and Game of Thrones, and I don't know why.
Okay, really quick though, if you don't like that fantasy aspect, then what is it? Just because it's the polar opposite of Star Wars being future versus being in the past?
Star Wars isn't in the future.
No, but I'm saying
it was in a galaxy. It was in a galaxy
far away.
A long time ago in a galaxy far away.
Right. So, but what I'm saying is it because it's the futuristic presence of it, where there's lightsabers and shit like that, and there's flying cars more than dragons.
I mean, not necessarily. Like, I think it's just I'm trying to think of like what a good aspect of that.
What do you call that time?
Medieval
What?
times?
Like
Medieval?
Yeah, medieval. You don't like medieval times because you say you didn't like Dungeons and Dragons, pretty much. That's medieval.
Or Game of Thrones, or
Right. Not
I
really.
still don't understand
It was
Dungeons
hard
and
to get in.
Dragons.
It's hard to get into it. I mean, it's not that I don't like all of it. It's hard to get into some of the stories that they have. It just becomes kind of, at some point it becomes kind of too convoluted. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
There's just so much going on.
To speak on when Vade said he doesn't understand Dungeons and Dragons. Dungeons and Dragons is basically a dice rolling game,
right?
That it's story based, and that story doesn't end until you end it. You yourself,
right? And you have to go through trials. Like you have different doorways. You can pick one or the other. Or if you roll different, it's LARPing pretty much in a game. Because like if you roll a 6 or lower, you die and go back to the beginning of the chapter. If you roll a 7 and up, then you get to fight the dragon and you kill him, and then you move forward, and then you get to pick left or right, or good or evil. Or
here's what I can say about this Lord of the Rings game. Say I play Hobbit, right?
Okay.
And I end up liking the gameplay, liking it. What it would likely do is it will spark my curiosity to maybe get more into it. That's my biggest thing. Because one of the other franchises that I couldn't get into, because this is just to go back to the point where you were mentioning futuristic stuff, the one out of all the Marvel superhero stuff, the only one I could not get into until I actually had, maybe looked into it a little more was Guardians of the Galaxy. I couldn't get into Guardians of the Galaxy at first.
I don't like that one either.
Why? I feel like those are some of the best ones.
And I don't like Thor. I can't fuck with Thor either.
Well, I don't like Thor because he's kind of a beta,
right.
but that's a different topic. I'm not sure I want to go down that.
I didn't really care for the second Captain America. I didn't care for that one either.
The Winter Soldier,
the one with Bucky.
I didn't care for that one either. I didn't even care for the first one, honestly.
I feel like Guardians of the Galaxy is trying to be like the
I just don't. I don't like Zoe. I don't like Zoe Saldana.
Why?
I don't like it because it to me it reminds me of the B team or the A team of Marvel.
Right. Well,
that's why I don't like it.
I think another
that bitch always playing some weird ass fucking characters.
I think the other interesting thing too about genre
bitch don't ever want to be a fucking human.
Is you have different.
She was in Colombiana,
right? You have different.
Who the fuck watched that?
All this shit.
Nobody knew who the fuck she was in that. That's you and your mom. That's you and your mom. Nobody knows.
You knew who she was.
Only people I know her from Drumline, Avatar, and Guardians of the Galaxy.
She's in
Clerks. Who are you talking about?
In Colombiana.
What character are you talking about?
You thinking of Rosario Dawson?
Then.
Yeah, they're both them type of bitches who only date white boys.
What character are you talking about from Guardians? That the actors in?
The green one.
The green one. Gamora. Okay.
Yeah.
And see, I don't even like that name because that's in the Bible.
Gamora.
Sodom and Gomorrah. What were they doing out there?
Hey, but realistically though, her character though, her backstory was like she was adopted into a family by Thanos.
Yeah.
And that's kind of why her name was like that too, because she was also kind of like the predicator of trying to begin the apocalypse thing.
Mm-hmm.
And she changed. So that's kind of why her name is like that as well. Right. And that's also why her other adopted sister's name, because he pretty much killed off their whole family and planet, is Nebula, because that was like a nebula is like kind of like an implosion of such, so that's kind of why.
Nebulizer.
I guess
exactly.
The best, yeah. But like going back to that point that I was mentioned earlier, the best thing I can relate it to, it's like you have different iterations of a particular genre or a particular, series or characters, and just some iterations work, and then some iterations just, just
so
don't.
what? Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Some iterations work, and some iterations sort of just not just don't captivate my interest. Like, so I don't know what
captivates then about Star Wars. That was my question.
Oh, for me, what captivates it are mainly the characters.
But as in like their names, or as in like their storylines? Because if you look at it, kind of. But if you look simultaneously at Lord of the Rings and Star Wars, they have the same protagonist, right? They have the same storyline. That's why I'm trying to ask you, because you said you don't like the aesthetic, but not to say that they're almost the same, but they have the same qualities and traits between the two, where like there is an evil.
I would say that with Lord of the Rings, it's more of a fan. It's very hard to get into. Like if you didn't get into it from a young age, it's very hard to get into. Star Wars is more fast. You understand what's going on. You understand that there's the Force. There's the good side of the Force, the evil side of the Force. And then if you're a Jedi, you want to stay on the light side. If you're a Sith, you're going to stay on the dark side. And basically the story is that you can't choose one side. You just need to use the whole Force. Lord of the Rings, it's so much more complicated. As far as ring.
I would agree.
You have like the ring, and they're like trying to get there, and then they're doing it for the greater good of humanity. They don't even know if the ring really will end the world.
Right.
No one knows.
Remember, the whole point of like the ring ending the world is actually if it gets into like Sauron's, like those hands.
Yeah,
that's why, because there is a good and evil presence. So technically, that's why they're going to that's why they're trying to dispose of it, because they don't want the connection back to have Sauron come back in and have that greater evil.
They take 3 hours to explain that shit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It really comes down to like how long does it take you to explain the shit that you're going for, and like how much
and then in the books, I did all the books, but I don't know how. Like I wouldn't expect anybody in this generation to read.
You and I talked about that in the first place. Ain't nobody reading anything.
I read all of those. And see, the only reason I think I was able to is because like the first novel I read was Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Right.
So I was already kind of like in that headspace as a kid reading that type of shit.
Like I think that's where mine came from too, was Spiderwick Chronicles. Do you know what I'm saying?
Hey, what you know about that shit?
Hey, what you know about that shit? What you know about that shit? What you know about the retail room and fucking series of unfortunate events too? What's up? We can talk about this.
What you know about that? What you know about that Spiderwick Chronicles? We can see you. Oh no, you can see us.
You can see us,
but we can't see. No.
Right.
You can't see. Yeah, you can't see. What the motherfucker say? The little thing said.
He said like the sprites. Remember the sprites? Motherfucking. They said
no. He said we can see you, but you can't see us. But
yeah, and he was like,
want you to.
Yeah. So yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like to me though, once I started that Spiderwick area, I think that's where it pushed me in towards that as well. But that's also why I was invested in Lord of the Rings and Hobbit. Mainly because of like, and the harsh reality of it too is that like, there's so many pressures now to always try to remain in a realistic area. But the reality of now is such a fantasy too. Like ain't no bitch going out on yachts every fucking day. Ain't no bitch.
You think Addison Rae really about to pull up?
Oh my god.
What?
Oh, she already pulled up. She already pulled up.
This nigga left.
But
you say fool me once.
She been came through.
She's watching.
Yeah. Steven just had her locked out.
He got her locked out. How you gonna have Addison Rae locked out?
Yeah.
I bet you never mind. I'm not gonna.
But going back to it, I would say the other series that I only recently just got into, because it's so funny you bring up like it's always the same type of story. You have evil force, you have some sort of object item that gets in the wrong hands, and then it causes some crazy destruction. The story is the same. It's just the writing and how they tell it is either going to captivate you or it's not going to captivate you. And one series,
right, so it just doesn't get under your skin.
Yeah, I mean, okay. I watched maybe like the first season of Game of Thrones and maybe like half of the second season, and I think for me the pacing was just I didn't like the pacing.
Oh yeah, it was very slow. It was
very slow for the first 3 seasons.
And then it was very slow with a shitty ending.
Yeah, the ending was horrible and the beginning was horrible. Everything in the mid was great, but
yeah,
I can see that for sure with how you explain that. Absolutely, I agree with that.
And one series I will say that's a gaming franchise that did it for a while. I only recently got into it was Legend of Zelda. Like I didn't like Legend of Zelda back then either. I was like, what is this? But it did.
Yeah, you and I had a private conversation about that.
Yeah, it didn't even take until like maybe until I got into Breath of the Wild or whatever. I was like, oh shit, maybe this is worth getting into. You know?
That's that newest one, right?
Yeah.
They're making a sequel to it too.
Man, what y'all know about Zelda? Don't even bring it up.
I know nothing about Zelda.
Exactly, that's what I thought.
It's a convoluted, dude. I don't even get it. It's a convoluted story that they don't like. I don't even think the creators know about it.
Okay. But if you're gonna say that's a convoluted story, that is the same aspect of saying Mario is, and I feel like that has a lot of backing to it. So,
have you ever seen the live action movie of Mario?
Oh God, Mario.
Only on Pornhub.
It's a really old. It's a really old movie. It's like back when Flintstones was made.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, don't they come into real life? They're from the game and they get into the real life or whatever. Yeah.
Well, like you think about it, the base of the story is the same with like minor iterations. Like they're sequels after reboots after everything, and there's like small tweaks to it. You know. What in the hell is he got? A claw? Oh, is it like a... What the fuck is that? I don't have anything.
Okay, but like my whole thing is that like you keep kind of saying the same gist over it though, and keep saying like using the word convoluted, right? But like... Okay, like let's just be real, right? 100% transparency. Isn't every fucking aspect of everything that you live through the same? Like what do we all do on a regular? Like we all work and shit. We're all doing all these things, but that's because we've made it into a normalcy, right? Yes. So if we're looking at this bitch fucking Peach always getting taken by some dumbass fucking turtle, right, or whatever he is, right? Like my thing is that like this is how the world works too, because like that's why I'm saying like right, but that's what I'm saying, like Donkey Kong, Banjo-Kazooie, like let's look at every great game, movie, etc. Everything is kind of convoluted. So to use that word is a little bit, because like if you're using that word to almost like accentuate that, then Star Wars in your own words would be convoluted as well, because it's good versus evil. And that's in every storyline.
Yeah, pretty much.
But the new Star Wars with Rey, that shit don't count. That's non-canon.
But that's not Star Wars. Yeah, that's not Star Wars.
That was after Lucas, right?
That was Liberal Wars.
I don't know. I think
that was Blue Wars.
Liberal Wars.
Red Wars. Liberal Wars.
But you see what I'm saying? That's why I'm trying to have you expand on it, because I'm just a little confused as well. And it's not here to pick on you. I just want to know better a detail of it. Yeah.
Oh man, it's definitely got a. I think what it is it's not that here the way that I could best explain it when things get kind of convoluted, if that is because you're right. At any point, things are much the same, but there's always some sort of thing that writers, storytellers always try to add to it. So where that term, something becoming overly comprehensive or convoluted is when you have written so much of the story that what you've written before contradicts what you're writing now.
Like, okay, so like there's the goal, here's the problem, here's the beginning.
Intention and obstacle, baby.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then it just starts zigzagging too much,
you're
right?
You're making prequels that necessarily can be considered prequels to the sequels or reboots. I mean, Star Wars did it too. Like, what do you're basically over. Hell, even the MCU is doing it. It's not a new concept.
I won't even get into my statement with Star Wars, because then we'll be here for like another 3 hours. Because Vade will sit there and he'll explain every single detail.
It's gonna be a long ass podcast. Y'all better get some water.
But there's a point where you just kind of learn to accept it, and that's kind of like going back to your point where we do the same shit every day. We kind of just learn to accept it.
But that's also why I'm saying, like with the Lord of the Rings, right? There's 6 movies, right? And I'm not here to change your mind, because there's no reason why. That's just your own prerogative,
right? Right.
But my thing is that like everything is like that in an essence, though. Everything.
Yeah, exactly.
But the Lord of the Rings is 6 movies.
Right.
Right. Star Wars started with 4, 5, 6. Then they jumped into 1, 2, 3, and then they jumped into fucking 7, 8, 9. Right. That would seem, by your own basis, that you don't like that movie more than Lord of the Rings, based on how much more of it being convoluted. Then, which is why I asked, why would you like Star Wars more than Lord of the Rings? That's what my question is. You see what I'm saying? Because by your own degree, you're saying that technically you wouldn't have liked Star Wars more than you would have liked Lord of the Rings.
Right.
So that's why I'm asking. So is it still solely the aesthetic as well then? Is it short people?
No, it's not that.
I would say...
I'm trying to think of it because I'm trying to think as to why one thing would hook me versus another. Like, why
Did you not watch Lord of the Rings until you were older?
I didn't watch I would say I tried. I think I got into it. I tried getting into it at a younger age, and it never appealed to me. Yes. I tried getting into Lord of the Rings when I was at a younger age, and then I think it just there was a point because it's very possible that what you're saying was maybe I was way too young at the time to comprehend it, and that bias of like, oh, I didn't understand it then, I probably won't understand it now, kind of plays
right. And
play.
That's why I was asking about the Star Wars, because I want to know, when did you watch Star Wars then for the first time?
The funny thing is, I watched Star Wars pretty later, and when I'm like more 16, 17.
Okay, so you had a heavier mindset and grasping reality, more so than of when you were younger and not understanding the context of what Lord of the Rings was projecting.
Yes, exactly.
So it was more of a comprehensive area, more than it was even of an aesthetic.
Mm-hmm.
Good versus evil, or even like, it's just more of like, you watched it and you were like, what the fuck is going on?
Exactly.
Okay, so I can understand that, because I watched Lord of the Rings after I watched Star Wars, and I feel like that's kind of how that works, because I think, and somebody's your neighbor, I guess, so I just want to point that out.
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know how they would know.
I don't know, but they said there's a package at your door. You better call the FBI, bro.
Jeez.
That's a lot of info to be putting on a YouTube.
Yeah, I don't know.
In the comments.
Yeah, it's in the comments, bro.
Misty Wisty?
I don't know who that is. I don't know.
Is that a girl? Is that a girl?
I don't know. I've never heard of that name before.
What man? Never mind. Actually, it's 2021. Let's not talk about this.
Misty Wisty?
I think you are my neighbor. Anyway, there was a package that. Oh, weird. No, I'm not gonna say that because I don't know if she's really his neighbor. And
I have no idea.
That's why I said if there's a package at your door, you're gonna call FBI right now.
Steven got the girls?
I don't even know. My question is the probability. Let's just talk about that for a second. Like the probability.
No, I'm saying he got the girls. I'm saying push me up with the girls.
Hook you up?
The probability of it?
Yeah.
What's the probability of a neighbor hooking up in your stream and you're like,
oh, not her.
That's your my neighbor.
Hey, the better question is how close are your neighbors to know if there's a package at your door? That's the better question. Like, if your neighbor were to look at your house, can they see? Oh, very close. Okay, that could be real.
It's not a house.
You live next to any girls?
Literally, like, if somebody was my neighbor, they probably could look right next door, and they'd be like, "Yeah, I see a package at your door."
But do you live next to any girls?
No, not as far as I know.
This person has no. They have 25 subscribers and no videos.
I have no idea who they are.
Well, introduce yourself. That's your neighbor, bro.
I'd rather not.
Tell them your social, bro.
Nope.
So anyway, that's why I was trying to get down to it. And the reason why is because on that gameplay, I was more wondering if it was the actual aesthetic or if it was the fact that you couldn't grab onto that storyline because of the movie's portrayal.
Yeah, it was more of like I couldn't grab onto the actual
for sure
story.
Yeah, I can understand that for sure. Yeah, absolutely.
I would have to say, when I was younger and it first came out, I didn't have the attention span to sit there and watch 3 hours for one movie. But when I got into my early 20s, they played it on some channel like back to back all through that weekend on one of those movie channels, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna watch these. That was literally 12 to 16 hours of watching those movies. It was so long.
Mm-hmm.
But I had the attention span to watch it, and I actually enjoyed it.
But that's what I'm saying too. When you're so young and you watch something like that, you're jumping off the walls because you had fucking some Sprite, no caffeine. You just thought that you was hyped up on sugar. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's kind of why I was also wondering. That's why I was asking, because with that gameplay footage, like that, it's obviously alpha too,
right?
But you also said like the parkour did kind of bring you to it because you were kind of like, that sounds cool.
Yeah.
So that's kind of why I was kind of questioning, because I was like, is it the actual access of the storyline, or is it just based on you just not even knowing about the movies per se? Because now it makes sense though. Like now I completely understand it. Yeah.
I have a quick question for Steven.
Vade. So
real quick.
I just played. Go ahead.
It's gonna take like 30 seconds.
Okay.
It's gonna take like 30 seconds.
Man, you know you quicker than that. Calm down.
What you eating on, bro?
I knew you were gonna ask that. Chipotle.
Pizza rolls.
Chipotle. Hey. Chipotle is my life.
Hey, I'm about to have that tomorrow.
Hey, that do sound fire though. I ain't gonna say I'm about to tomorrow. I'm glad to get me some tomorrow. I had to get me some. Give me 2 bowls. Double chicken.
I still want to know who this Misty Wisty person is.
Bro, you better walk your ass over to the next door neighbor and knock on that door.
Man, you know that's your girl, bro. Stop.
Hey, bring your camera with you. Bring the laptop. Walk out there and handle your business.
He trying to keep his girl on the low.
I know, for real. Yeah, it's the same.
I have no idea who this is.
You know why I don't be trusting them type of people?
Why?
Because of that fucking shit that Brandon made me fucking watch.
What was it?
Hey, wait. What the fuck I make you watch?
What was that shit called? Don't fuck with cats.
Oh.
I haven't seen that.
Fuck that shit. That shit had me now. I don't trust nobody on the internet after that shit.
I didn't even have you watch it. Really, it was like Jay and I were talking. I said, "You haven't seen that shit." I wasn't like trying to put you on. I know what you're saying though.
Wow. Yeah, because that was back in y'all conspiracy days when y'all was watching all that conspiracy stuff.
First of all, conspiracies never die. First of all, I'm gonna get that right now.
I'm saying when we was trying to do those videos.
Well, when we were staying up until 5 a.m. watching all these videos,
we was watching Shane Dawson's.
Yeah.
That Cats one, and then there was some other ones. I don't remember. Flat Earth, Hey, you was saying, y'all was saying,
put the phone. You're gonna get us in trouble.
Put the phone under the couch.
Yep. Bro, he about to go check on that package.
I already know that's his girl.
Hey. She said there was a package at your door. That means that she's like, when you gonna come cuddle with me type of shit. That's a code word. She said when you bring that package in the house.
He gonna go over there and be like, hey man, don't be coming up in my shit.
That's why he left. He said, don't come with all that bullshit on my fucking podcast. Last time I'm gonna say that shit. You. Hey, Misty Wisty, probably that one that had Jesse Samuels.
Sneaky link. Hey,
that's what I'm saying.
It was Coy Leray. That's what you was talking about.
No, that's actually Addison Rae right there. Actually, she's in the chat under alias.
Yeah.
Hey, but real quick, what do you put in your?
She was like, y'all was talking too much. Y'all was talking too much. I can't come up in here as my real name. Y'all gonna get me in trouble again.
Yeah.
Well, keep my little.
What do you put in your bowls? What do you get? Your Chipotle bowls.
Mine?
Yeah.
Pack them. Shisha.
I get everything.
Everything. You get the corn, the salsa, the guac, the sour cream, the chicken, the steak.
The
rice, the lettuce, the cheese.
Chicken and steak.
Yeah, you can.
It's double.
You just say half steak, half chicken.
But it's gonna be one little small ass scoop.
No, you can say double.
Yeah, you can do double protein.
I've got it double before.
Can you do triple?
Yeah,
probably.
That I don't.
Yeah,
know.
no, you can.
As long as you're paying for it.
I had a homeboy do that. Yeah,
so
I was gonna say
I can do no rice, triple motherfucking steak, and chicken.
Black beans.
I don't do beans.
Ham sand.
Jesus Christ!
I can do with my pico de gallo, my hot salsa, my lettuce, and guac.
You do whatever you want.
This isn't Burger King though. You can't have it your way, bro.
You just gotta pay for it.
Yeah, they make you do like another entry of it. There's like an additional thing where it's like literally an additional serving of whatever.
Man, I don't give a fuck.
As long as you pay for it,
as long as they don't give me them little. And they be really scooping that shit with that one little small ass scoop and looking at you
with a teaspoon.
You know what I hate? They'll scoop it and then shake some off. Like, motherfucker, put this shit in the bowl.
No, I agree.
He's like, get out the bowl. Get out the bowl.
Like you gonna fucking scoop my shit and shake it off. What?
He says you go scoop my shit. Hold up.
They did that at they do that at Panda Express in some locations where you order an entree, right? And instead of giving you a full size entree, they give you a little pipsqueak entree, and then when you ask for more, they look at you like you're fucking crazy.
That's why you gotta, if you get like some.
That's why you look at them crazy first.
You gotta ask for the large cup.
Yeah.
A few.
That's kind of what I usually do. Is I usually try to get all the sides. I don't get extra meat or anything, but I do.
And they don't even be scooping. They don't even going deep into the motherfucking shit. They just be like kind of scraping. It's like they trying to scrape the motherfucking meat onto this fucking spoon. You better dig in that shit, bitch.
For real.
Pretty much.
Bro, I was looking at my phone and I realized what does Chipotle have to do with the Lord of the Rings?
It's because I had asked what he was eating.
I know, but we were talking about Lord of the Rings and then went to Star Wars. No, I'm looking at my phone and I was looking at the chat to see if anything happened, and then I went, wait, how the fuck are we talking about Chipotle? Like, wait a minute. Like, yo, what the fuck?
That shit tomorrow.
Bro, we was like, what's up with Star Wars? What's up with Lord of the Rings? What's up with Chipotle?
And this shit all started from a video from that Lord of the Rings video game.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck? Like,
I told you, Dope Rock. No, my videos.
Sneaky Rock.
They're long talks.
Sneaky Link.
So, is there anything else we have?
I'm still on them niggas not giving me enough fucking food at Chipotle. But they and what's so funny is I be telling them I just want a little bit of hot, but they dig all the way to the bottom of that motherfucking hot sauce and pour all and just fucking drizzle that shit.
Hey, they be doing this. They got the tiny spoon, right? They got and they go like this for the meat, and then they get the salsa and they do this.
They fucking. I said I only want a little bit.
Look, extra salsa like this. They dump it all over.
And then that little teaspoon of guac that they put on.
Oh god, that pisses me off. I mean,
guac's extra. And they be saying it so loud, like, bitch, how many times have you gonna see me up in this motherfucker? I know that shit is extra.
No, it's extra.
Like, I know
it's extra. It's extra.
Hey, Chipotle, if you want to build a brand with us, though, if you want to sponsor us, Chipotle, hit us up. Hit our boys.
Hey, who got the best tortilla chips though?
Zabas.
Chipotle.
Oh, Zabas.
Zabas got everything.
Zabas got everything beat.
And see, Zabas, I miss Zabas. Zabas there, they gonna get you right. You don't even gotta ask for double meat up in Zabas. They gonna give you that.
No.
Zabas.
Bro, the first time that we went there, right? I think we was doing a photo shoot, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, right? Because we went down the street because we were at GTS, right?
You never had it before that.
Yeah. And he was like, you ain't never had that shit, and smacked the shit out of me, almost like we walked over there and that shit was no cap the best food like that. So like good. Cafe Rio, all of that shit, not even in
That's the only reason I'm moving back to Vegas.
Wow.
To be real, that is legit the only reason I'm moving back to Vegas is because of Zabas.
Really?
Not Zodiac.
Zabas.
Not Zodiac.
Zabas.
Not me.
Zabas.
Not. Now what happened? What happens if Zabas shut down?
Then he moving back out there.
I'm
He said, "I got a house back in Texas, so I'm chilling."
Now what did they get rid of the? What did they get rid of the favorite spot out there?
What? I don't got no favorite spot out here.
The
Hawaiian Brothers.
Yeah.
I'm moving my ass back to Vegas. I got Teriyaki Madness.
Well, they get rid of that.
Then I'm fighting somebody because they got rid of my fucking claim jumpers out there and turned to a bitch ass Chick-fil-A.
Bro, I'm so they have one more now.
It's a Chick-fil-A with the seafood place too.
That fish grill, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a 2-part restaurant.
It's some bullshit. That's what it is.
Yo, they got a claim jumper out here now though.
Where?
By Town Square now.
They always have that one.
No, but I'm saying like they like redid it. Like they like went in there, pulled out like old chairs and shit. They redid that shit.
So it's open again.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I'm starting to believe that
He said-
purposely asked me about my food so we can keep this topic longer.
Nah,
like how this is supposed to be on his fucking podcast.
That's what I'm saying.
Talking about food.
You're gonna make the editing process a lot harder, man.
I'm sorry.
And Jay's over here like this.
I said it was only 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
That was a whole ass 20-minute conversation on a 30-second question, bro.
Pretty much.
Jay, you better start us out on this exit.
I just wanted to know what he was eating. That's
Jay,
it.
you brought it up. You got to end it. You better end this podcast.
Yep.
Closing statement, Steven?
I don't know.
You don't like midgets. That's it. That's
Closing. Closing statements, Rock.
Oh, you said rock. Oh, my fault. I was trying to wait for you to say sneaky. I got you. Honestly, this podcast was fucking everywhere for a little bit. But yo, hit up everybody's channels. Look up Doublepulse on Instagram, Zodi on Instagram, on Zodiac Reviews, Jay Zodiac. Look up Vade Freaky, Vade Ultra, Vade Vision on Instagram, Twitter, all that shit. Look up OffBJ on Twitter. TikTok, you know what I'm saying, on your mom's
Yo,
DMs.
man's is
You know what I'm
going
saying?
hands on the TikToks, y'all. Go check it out.
That's what I'm saying. Follow on Instagram. Follow us on YouTube.
He's giving y'all keys and gems.
Pretty much.
Bro, this whole podcast got convoluted. I'm just going to use Steven's word.
Yep.
But but other than that, no. Just shout out Mack. He wasn't here this time. He's doing some family shit. But shout out LMAO Mack. Follow him on Facebook Gaming and shit.
Phase Infyniti Podcast is next week.
Yeah, so stay tuned for that.
We said that last week too.
Huh?
We said that last week, I think, right?
No, we said it was coming.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it's coming. Yeah, it's gonna be. We don't know the exact day, but I know it's gonna be sometime next week.
Okay.
Shit, hey, you know what we could do is we just end this one and then start up the podcast after that one, and that can be like the after hours Phase Infyniti kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit that people don't want to hear up on the. What you doing? What you waving your finger for? Why you playing with your shit?
They freaky. Any closing statements?
Like I said, Phase Infyniti official podcast next week. We got the Vade Ultra Experience podcast in the works. We got Phase Infyniti Chill. That's a music channel that's coming out pretty soon. We got Phase Infyniti Foodie that Jay is about to be running.
One chip challenge.
Yeah, you got that. And then y'all kind of got a little taste of what that podcast is going to be like.
For real. Like a literal taste, too, on Chipotle.
On Chipotle and all of that. And then we got more Infyniti Gaming. That's next week, too. So y'all going to get two. Y'all going to get Phase Infyniti Gaming, and y'all going to get just a regular Infyniti podcast next week. So it's going to be lit.
For sure.
Hey,
let us know what you guys want to see on this channel.
Oh,
podcast.
Addison Ray may be on the Phase Infyniti podcast next week.
Right. Okay.
She might pull up, y'all.
And D'Amello too.
Cool.
Both of them.
We'll we'll keep the spot open. Keep the spot open.
What's wrong? You don't want the D'Amellos up here?
He's silent.
He threw his hands up in the air like an angry ref that just yelled at Steph Curry. So,
all right.
Bye. Take it out.
We are gonna end it here.
What?
We're gonna end it here. If you guys have any comments, questions, concerns, hit us up in the comment section of these videos. If you have any ideas as to what you want to see on this channel, leave us a comment.
And if y'all think I'm here to play around with y'all, god damn it, I'm not. Have y'all seen that?
No. Is that going to be on our podcast next week? We're going to talk about that?
That's going to be on Phase Infyniti Podcast. Yeah, like I said, Phase Infyniti Podcast, that's just going to be everywhere. This is more gaming, but if y'all like the all over the placeness that this podcast had, then you're going to really want to join in Phase Infyniti Podcast, because that shit is about to be wild as fuck.
Hey, and if y'all bitch ass motherfuckers don't follow and like this damn channel.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell y'all how bad Phase Infyniti Podcast is gonna be. This shit is gonna be getting kicked off so many times. That channel is gonna end up getting deleted. That's how crazy this motherfucking podcast is gonna be.
Immediately.
What?
Immediately.
Yeah, as soon as we hop on, we're gonna have to keep hopping from place to place.
Yeah, we might be on Twitch, we might be on Facebook, we might be on YouTube. Y'all gonna have to make sure
they're gonna be. It's gonna be like when people be stealing illegal streams. Niggas gotta keep going to the different ones.
Yep,
that's how bad the podcast is gonna be, because motherfuckers gonna kick us off.
I can't even watch the boxing fight. You know what I'm saying? They be kicking everybody out.
Jeez, that's bad.
It's gonna be so bad we might have to just make the fucking Discord server.
We may just have to put it on our website.
Yeah, it's gonna be bad.
Hey, Zodi.
Good way.
Zodi, you already out. He done took his AirPods out and everything.
They died.
Oh, okay.
Peace.
All right. Sign us out.
We are ending it here. Goodbye, everybody.
See y'all on the next one.